Alrighty, we're about to start up this tournament right now. I'm super excited. It's your host, DJS. So, yes, I'm fresh. DJs for MCs holding it down all the way live here at Yes Gaming. Looks like we're already well into our first match right here. This is a new player that we've got over here, Soup versus, the Olimar player. Crow is a new player over here, so big shout out to Crow for coming by. Thank you so much. We definitely appreciate you. We're going to get some of these stats up here in just a second as we are just getting things set up right now. This is our first match. Thank you guys for coming in, checking it out. We are just getting things fired up right here. Wow, that was a stock right there taking off. We've got a single, already down 2 stocks apiece, so each one's lost a single stock. Just getting caught up right here. We want to make sure we've got the right stats, we've got the right bracket up. We're going to have everything here. Just making sure we are ready to go for y'all. This is the first round right now. We are just getting things started up over here at Yes Gaming. This is our Thursday night Smash, our Super Smash Open, which we do every week over here. Make sure this is coming in with good audio. Checking out right now. Okay, yeah, it's coming with a little too much gain. Taking this down a little bit more. All right, so yeah, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, I think we're looking good. I think everything's looking the way it should now. All righty, so we've got a little bit more here to just get set up. We're just getting things dialed in with our first bracket. This is the first matchup here at our Yes Smash Open. Thank you everyone for coming through and hanging out with us today. Really appreciate you. Looks like both players now are down to the final stock, low percents, right in the center stage. We've got Ridley out here versus Olimar, which is a really interesting matchup. Ridley's kind of a bigger character, Olimar, with his little Pikmin out there, just throwing Pikmin around. Really fun character to see. We don't get a lot of Olimar players here, so to see an Olimar right now is really exciting and something we don't really get to experience too often over here at the Yes Smash Open. So big shout out to Ridley coming through with that one, that dash smash to knock Olimar off and get that first set. So this is a best of 3 right here. All right, I think they're getting. Are you guys getting distracted by my voice? I'm gonna turn down the audio a little bit if that's distracting y'all. I see the players looking around right there. If it's too much for y'all, I can turn it down a little bit. Give me a little wave or a thumbs up or something if you're hearing too much audio where you're at. I see everybody looking around right there. So right there we've got first set going to Lame Soup. Coming into our second set. This is a best of 3.
Start the battle. Ridley, Donkey
Okay, wow, we got a Kong. We got the donkey out. I like it. The big DK coming. So Crow now moving over to DK, and we've got Ridley still for Lame Soup. So right now, Lame Soup up 1 set to none. And this is a best of 3, so looking to hopefully tie it up right here. Crow's trying to regain that advantage and take it to a 3rd set. Both players starting off in the middle, getting some really good hits and bringing up the percents a lot. DK getting some big heavy hits on that Ridley. Ridley trying to get back to stage. DK not letting him get there. Pushes him right off for that first stock. See if there's any more advantage there. I'm actually going to switch up my mics really quick. Jump on the other mic to see if I get a little bit better sound quality off the other mic here. Yeah, it definitely sounds better. I've got the popper on this one, so this one's got a little bit more control on it. All right, so we're looking good. I got the stats coming up right now. There we go. So right now, both players, center stage, Donkey Kong's up with a slight advantage right here. 2 stocks to 1. Looking to try to even up this set at 1 apiece, bring it to a game 3. All right, we got our bracket up right here too now. Great. So there you go, DK coming through. Wow. Crow showing up on that next one. Switched out with that character change there and come through with a nice three stock there off of Donkey Kong. So evened up right now, 1 apiece, going into a set 3. This is the winners round 1 right now. So this is winners round 1. We've got Crow versus Lame Soup, 1 set apiece. We've got a lot of great players today. I think we had 17 players registered today, so a lot of great players. Thank you, everyone, for coming through, hanging out with us here at Yes Gaming. This is our weekly Yes Smash Open. We really appreciate everyone's time, and thank you for coming through, hanging out with us today. Everybody that's visiting us on Kick, on Twitch, on YouTube.
3, 2, 1, go!
Keep up with the chat. All right, here we go. This is game 3, final set right here. Big shout out to everybody for coming through. Wow, here we go. Oh, I see you out there. Elvis, Trevetto, Gameplay Boy. Yo, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you guys. This is our Yes Smash Open right now. We're coming to you all the way live out here at Yes Gaming. This is our weekly Smash tournament. We've got some of the best players in the state here playing in our open competition. Right now we have a newcomer, Crow, playing Donkey Kong right here on the set 3 versus Lame Soup, who's using Ridley. So we've got a really good matchup. Both players right now still 3 stocks. Donkey Kong is coming out really tough in this matchup, putting a lot of pressure on Ridley right there with those high percents, not letting Ridley really get comfortable back on the edge, keeping him really off stage, not letting him really get a chance to get center stage and get things going. Wow, there it is. Donkey Kong just grabbed him and took him right off the stage with that big grab. Donkey Kong putting in some real heavy work right now. Big boy getting a lot of heavy smashes. Donkey really wants to, put some heavy hits down. Ridley with that down smash, I believe. Now it's Ridley's turn to try to keep him off edge, but Donkey Kong immediately is able to get back to center stage, put some pressure back on, and he's going to take him straight off. That was wonderful right there. Nice read by Crow, getting that grab, taking him off stage with them, taking that stock down. So now both players are now low percents. Donkey Kong's got his full stock advantage with 2 stocks to 1. Looking to get that grab on him. Both players sitting off stage just slightly. Oh, we cannot get back up with that one. Missed it. Wow, that was unfortunate. Low percent. Just couldn't get that edge grab and just missed it. Lost that stock. So now both players down to their final stock. This is game 3. This is it. Anybody's match right here. Both players looking to try to close it out, but it's Donkey Kong coming through strong with the Donkey. Crow taking that first set 2 games to 1. Switched out of Olimar there to Donkey Kong and really came in with a commanding performance with Donkey. So big shout out to Crow, who's going to advance in our winners bracket, but also big shout out to Lame Soup, who is still going to be fighting along into the losers bracket, but this is double elimination, so nobody's out of it yet. We could still see more coming from Lame Soup coming up. We've got some more exciting matchups for you. I'm just looking right now over our bracket schedule, what we've got coming up, and we've got some just unbelievable battles today. We've got a lot of new players. We've got some existing players. Our champion Boogie's here. We've got Ray. We've got Danny. We've got Emperdu. We've got Dub. We've got Nick J. We've got some Exalted. We've got some really, really great players over here. We're really excited about the competition and the level of play for that we're seeing here today. Oh, looks like we're getting a dub. This looks like this could be the dub matchup. Dub Emperdu. Oh, here we go. This is the Dub Emperdu matchup. Let's go. I'm excited. This is going to be a great matchup right here. We got Dub W versus Emperdu. So both players here very familiar with each other, very strong players. Let me just double check and see if we can see what. Let's see if we can find out what their matchup history is like here. I might be able to pull this up. Let me see if I can pull up this stat history for you. Give you a little bit of context of what we're seeing right here from these two players. I believe they face each other quite a bit. Let's see if I can find out. I'm trying to figure out where I see their. I know there's a way to get the head-to-head stats. I'm just trying to pull up the head-to-head stats. All right, they're just plugging in their names right now. Yo, I see you out there, One Blind Mice. Thank you so much, One Blind Mice. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hey, One Blind Mice. This is our weekly Smash Open. So we're really excited about it. We've got some really great players here. We got almost 20 of the really great players here. Some of the best players in the state of Indiana over here playing. We've got Boogie, we've got Emperdu, we've got Dub, we've got Nick J. We've got just an amazing lineup of players over here today. So I'm really excited about our bracket and our tournament today. Also, we have a youth Smash tournament this Saturday. So this one is an open tournament for folks of all ages. We've got a few young players here. We've got a lot of adult players here. But this Saturday, we're doing another Smash tournament that is only for 17 and younger. So we're doing a youth Super Smash this Saturday for folks that are interested in playing Super Smash, but not sure if they're ready to compete at this professional level yet. We have a youth Super Smash this Saturday, starting at 2 p.m. Please come on down to Yes Gaming, get yourself registered, playing our Youth Smash, and get some competition. That's what it's all about. All right, we got ourselves a really great match right here with W versus Emperdu. This is a really exciting match right here. Emperdu coming, really making a good run these last few weeks. He's really been coming up lately, getting on that, I think he's on the state rankings now. Dub's always been a very consistent player, knows exactly what he wants to do, where he wants to be at. So both these two players, very even matchups. I'm trying to figure out, let me see if I can get their head-to-head stats as well so that we can pull up some sort of matchup history right here. Is what I was working to try to see. But I can see what their, I'm really trying to figure out if I can get that. Pull those up while we're chatting here. So right now both players are still very evened up. very even percents, 3 stocks apiece playing center stage. Wow, looks like it could go either way at this point. Somebody's gonna get this first stock off the board, and it is W getting that first stock off of Emperdoo right there. Alrighty, so we've got Emperdoo now at a low percent. Dub's continuing to put some extra bonus damage right there, center stage, looking to really up the percentage until Emperdoo's looking to try to get that stock off of him, but boy, is Dub really capitalizing. There it is, capitalizing on that stock bonus right there. Now both players at 2 stocks apiece, but Emperdoo at a slight disadvantage with a higher percent, but like coming back quickly and evening it up. Now at a slight advantage, Emperdoo getting some really big hits with that Cloud sword there on Pikachu. Pikachu is such a great fast player, really small hitbox, so you really got to know where you're hitting at and time your stuff right when you're playing against Pikachu. Both players now are playing extremely well. Emperdoo's getting those hits and really brought it back to a manageable set right here, where he could actually take his stock and get in a slight advantage going into that final stock. Would certainly give him the momentum and help him hopefully close out this first set. But again, both players could go either way at any point. Pikachu now getting that off-screen damage, off stage. There it is. So Pikachu getting that quick percent, getting Emperdoo off the stage and taking him down. So now you've got 2 stocks to 1, slight advantage for Pikachu up into a high percent. There we go. Cloud now Emperdoo responding with that smash and taking that stock back off. So now both players down to the final stock, very low percents, center stage. Emperdoo right now with a slight advantage. Wow, nice big smash there for Emperdoo, really pulling out that sword, getting some good combo hits on Pikachu. Pikachu trying to get in there, do some damage, not really able to counter and get some combos working like he was earlier. Emperdoo really racking up some high percents now, looking to try to close this out. Unless he gets himself into a disadvantage here, he's in a strong situation, favorable situation to hopefully close this set and take this first one. But Dub can certainly turn this around at any point here. We've seen him do that in that earlier stock, but it is Emperdoo with that final hit on Dub to take that first set. So really, really amazing first set. Both players playing extremely well, went back and forth quite a bit. Both players going down to the final stock, and it's Emperdoo that comes out just ahead on that first stock. So up 1-0. I don't think we'll see a character change here. I believe both characters will probably stay. Yeah, so both players will stay with the same characters here. They played very well. Could have gone either way. So we'll see if Dub can even this up right here, or if Emperdoo will close out this match by winning this second set. So Dub needs to go ahead and take this set to even it back up, go to game 3. Emperdoo looking to try to advance in that winning bracket by taking this one down. So here we go. Both players now center stage getting some early work done. Now even percents. Very early in this. Double checking over here. Yo, Elvis, really appreciate you. Hello, got you up. Good luck to everyone. Thank you so much, Elvis. We see you over there on Kick. Thank you so much, Elvis. Thank you, Gameplay Boy. Thank you, Stravetto. Appreciate you guys so much coming through. One Blind Mice. Thank you all. We really appreciate you having us up, dropping those comments. Thank you again. This is a really big weekly tournament we do, so we're really trying to highlight some of the players and some of the skills and stuff that go into this incredible work that they do here. So yeah, we've got both players now very evened up again, even percents, even stocks, both playing in center stage. This matchup could really go either way. Super excited about this, by the way. This is a like I said, a weekly open tournament. We've got some of the best players in the state of Indiana over here playing right now. We do these competitions every week. Every Thursday night, we do Thursday night Super Smash. If you're in the area, you want to play Super Smash, you got to come down. Walk-ins are welcome. We also have registration online, and we've got about 20 players here right now playing at a double elimination bracket. This is still the round one winners, and we've got W, who's playing Pikachu, versus Emperdu, who's playing Cloud. I'm trying to get your stats right now. All right, let's see. Tournaments. All righty. So yeah, these guys have faced each other. All righty. I'm just double checking some of their stats. All right, so set count. These guys, these two players right here, Emperdu and Dub, they've played each other 3 sets. And it looks like right now Emperdu has Dub has won these 2-1. So W's got a slight advantage, 2 sets to 1 over Emperdu. So it'll be interesting to see if Emperdu can even this up now. Alrighty, yeah, so it looks like Emperdu's lost to Dub twice here at Yes Smash. At our Yes Smash Weekly number 12 and our Yes Smash Weekly number 13. Both times, looks like Emperdu dropped the set to Dub. So this is going to be interesting. It is Emperdu coming through, getting that win and taking it 2 sets. Great job, Emperdu. I saw that one. There you go, Emperdu. I was trying to get those stats pulled up, and I missed some of the gameplay there at the end, but big showing there. Emperdu's really been putting in some work. Big shout out to Emperdu on that one. He's really been coming through with some great gameplay. He's been moving up the tournaments and moving up the standings. So yeah, I really find it impressive to see his run lately. He's really been making a bigger Smash Ultimate. Yeah, there we go. He's really been making a bigger push lately, and he got into the medal bracket. I think at the last one, I think he took 2nd. So I think that was his first medal bracket, and he's looking to continue that medal streak. I think he's caught his groove, and he's really found his niche, and seeing him really playing well consistently is really exciting. So I think we're going to see more from Emperdu. And it looks like next we have, it's going to be a great matchup right here. Are we seeing the Ray Boogie matchup? Uh-oh, here we go. This is going to be winners round 2 already. So we're jumping into winners round 2. Winners round 2. Here we go. This is going to be a fantastic matchup. We've got our defending champion Boogie versus Ray, who's also, I think he won Salty like 2 weeks ago or so. So this is going to be a really exciting matchup right here. We've got Ray versus Boogie. Cannot wait. Let's see it.
Stop battle! Violet! Corona Blast!
some testing.
Got another announcer in here. This is Redoni now. We got
Hello. Good to see y'all again.
help. Love it.
We got here what? Boogie Ray?
Yeah, this is round 2 already. Boogie Ray.
All right.
That last match was really good. Emperor Dude versus Dub. That was really good.
Everybody against who? Oh, W?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's, yeah.
And Emperor Dude came through.
Pikachu is an interesting matchup.
Yeah, it looked like initially it looked like Dub was really getting an advantage, but Emperor Dude kind of settled down and really took advantage in those next sets.
Good on you. So yeah, let's focus on the one we got in front of us. Never mind, that's game 1 going to Boogie.
Wow, yeah, he comes out just firing on all cylinders.
Fuck that first hit. Great spike from Boogie. Shows Ray at 50% on his first stock, I believe, and from there it's just steamrolling, near as I can tell.
Stop battle.
It's going to be an interesting week because I think we got a few new players here that I haven't seen. We've got a couple new faces, so it's going to be interesting to see.
One of these faces actually is quite old. You see the name Crow?
Yes.
He's been around since at least Smash 4.
Oh.
Go!
So I don't know where he's been since then.
Yeah, so it'd be interesting to
I
see.
imagine he's been taking a break, but yeah.
We might see some new faces in the in
probably.
the winners brackets today. Yeah, this would be excellent. This would be great. Ooh, so we've got
Yeah, we got game 2, Boogie Ray. Ray swapping to the Rosalina.
yeah.
Ray plays a couple of different characters from my understanding, but I believe Rosalina is like his top 3, or one of his top 3.
Yeah,
At
that's
least
what I
a
usually.
number.
I feel like that's when I see him playing that character. I feel like Rosalina is definitely like. I feel like that's where he feels most comfortable.
That being said, Boogie very comfortable on this lane, taking a nice early, well, not an early stock by any means, but not a lot of damage on himself to worry about. Boogie getting close to lapping Ray as well, and just getting these trades and getting these hit by hits. Again, 3 stocks to 1 in Boogie's favor.
And this is a best of 3 still, so
Yeah.
if Boogie's able to obviously look like close this out here, that would end this set really quickly. Ray, please don't. We got a comment on our thing says Ray, please don't get 6 stock.
I'm not sure that's within his control, Sal. I think it's very possible Boogie might just do Boogie things and get a 6
Yeah,
stock.
that's a boogie move. When they talk about boogie bombs, that's the boogie bomb. And there it is.
Oh,
That
that's a solid
Patui,
6
man.
stock.
When that Patui comes out, you know that boogie bomb's coming. So that
Not to
boogie,
not Ray, of course. He's quite good on the Rosie.
yeah, and not only that, but Ray is certainly capable. He won Salty a couple weeks ago. He's a really great player, certainly able. And
Yeah, but Boogie is also, one of the best in the state.
yeah, Boogie I think right now is ranked number 2 in the state of Indiana. So he's
Number 1 is Sunny, right?
yeah. Oh, it's in the back. It's in that gallery. Yep. All right, so who do we got coming up next here? Let's see. We're
No,
in.
I can't see. There's no faces yet.
We're still in winners, right? Winners round 2.
That was a winner's round.
Oh, we might be Crow Exalted here. This might be Crow Exalted. Yeah, it looks like Crow. Yeah, I think we might have a Crow Exalted match right here. This could be a really good match as well.
No, this is Morty Train.
Oh yeah, more. Oh yeah, there you go.
This is a name I do not know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Looks like
Oh, yeah.
Incineroar.
This is going to be interesting. Yeah, this is another new face right here. Morty, Train. Yeah,
Well,
we know-
now Morty. Morty's been
Morty's
around
been
a
trained.
while. Yeah.
Yeah, Train's a new one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
From my understanding, at least.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen him over here before. Yeah, but Morty's been here. This would be an interesting matchup. Yeah, and winner of this face is Crow Exalted. Yeah, I'm excited about this. Yeah, we got a lot of new faces over here today. It's going to be interesting. I'll be curious to see who comes through this.
Oh, speaking of,
And so-
I got a lot of new faces over here. Have you told the people the good news?
Which good news?
the new sign.
Oh yes, no, I have not mentioned it, but we've had a fantastic week. Yeah, we got our new sign up, so new building signage is up.
That
and-
way you don't accidentally pass Yes Gaming. You
Right.
actually can see it.
People are always wondering like which building is it, but now you'll clearly know which building Yes Gaming is in. So if you're ever coming over here for one of the tournaments, it'll be much easier for you to find and get yourself locked in over here. So yeah, we're really excited about that. Also had a really good news piece come out us on Wish TV this week. So really great coverage. Super happy.
And as we get into
Wow, here we
winners
go.
quarterfinals with Morty and Train rocking the Incineroar. The only other Incineroar we have here is Boogie. We've seen Boogie play a handful of other characters, so it'll be interesting to see how a solo main Incineroar seems to work this out, if he's solo main, of course.
It'd be really interesting to see if they actually got all the way to Boogie's bracket and potentially faced an Incineroar Ditto. That'd be interesting.
I mean, it's possible. He just has to get the winners final.
If Boogie, if we actually did see like an Incineroar, would he go with a plant or would he go with an Incineroar Ditto?
I think he'd play a piece of game 1 Incineroar just to see how it feels.
Yeah, just to see how it does. Yeah,
Because the
yeah.
mirror match is always weird.
I know. I would love to see it.
Like some characters in this game, their mirror matches are absolutely just atrocious. Mega Man, but I think for Incineroar it'd be a little more fun because it's two characters who want to get in but also don't want to get in, so it's kind of weird in that sense, but also fun.
Right now, Kai's got a good 30 damage.
Yeah, neat little 30%.
Okay, so yeah, Morty's got a slight advantage right here. Both players are 2 stocks apiece.
No Train. Morty's the Fox member.
Okay. Trains the Incineroar, Morty's the Fox. Okay.
Solid back here to close that stock out. Train about to lap. Oh, nice revenge boost for the dash attack. Quick 35%. Love this mechanic. Nice little Morty. Now, here's the interesting thing about this matchup in particular, and I would say it goes to a couple different matchups. Incineroar is the kind of character who really thrives on their opponent trying to get in, because a lot of Incineroar's kit is heavy hitting but slow, so a lot of it depends on working around the opponent. And Fox is built to go in all the time, which I think makes this. It's still an even matchup, but it's definitely difficult. And I don't even know what he hit him with. I think that was an up smash.
From?
Train? No idea. We can probably ask him later.
Yeah, I'll have to ask him. Where's Train from? I know he's around here locally. I mean, he's obviously here in Indianapolis, but I'm not sure. I think he said he wasn't too far away, within a half an hour. I'll have to find out exactly where.
Yeah, it looks like back hit a up smash, but again, Morty traded it out, so it wasn't easy to tell initially.
Great Gucci Malucci's in there, man. Look at this. We need to get great Gucci Malucci over here to start doing some commentary with us.
You've seen him before, right? That's Deus.
Oh, is that Deus?
That's Deus.
Hey, no wonder why you know what's going on. All right. Oh, it's Deus. All right. Whoa, great Gucci. I love it. Big shout out. Now I know what's going on. I was like, how do you know so much about what's going on there?
Because he's been around forever,
Yeah.
and he's also just a great dude.
2L8 for me. What's up, y'all? I appreciate you too. Bed Wars Goat. No Fortnite tonight. We have a Super Smash tonight, so no Fortnite. We'll be back on Fortnite tomorrow for sure.
And he's running the Incineroar back for game 2. Yeah, he was very comfortable with this character. And I mean, why wouldn't he be? Took that
There we
first
go.
game so convincingly.
Yeah, look at this.
3, 2, 1.
We got the same characters coming back in again. Let's see how they do. See if they make any adjustments right here.
I think the trick for Morty to try and pull out of this is just figuring out how to, I guess, structure his aggression. Because he has to figure out how to go in without being mindless about it. Because Incineroar's revenge mechanic, he can counter and just build up all that pressure. Morty's got to be a little more careful about how he thinks about this, which inherently nerves him, because a lot of Fox's game plan is if he doesn't have to think about it, then hey, he's better off. He even presents this one. Ooh, force match going the wrong way. I think that was a good read on Train's part. Nice confirm from Morty. Getting the first stock this time. Definitely has made an adjustment from game 1.
looks like Crow also won too. So Crow beat Exalted. So the winner of this will be facing Crow in the next winner's round.
Oh, I love what you're going for there, Morty. Did you see it? The forward air track down?
Yeah. You wanna-
Almost. But it was a great try.
Both players now at 2 stocks apiece. It looks like Morty's got a slight advantage right here.
That's the funny thing about Heavies. You never have the advantage until the game's over.
Yeah.
Like, even if
A full
percentage.
stock. Yeah, even if you had a full stock advantage. Yeah.
I mean, there are a couple different characters who have that particular ability, but the Heavies in particular are just. You haven't won until the game is done. They always have that comeback possibility.
Oh, got off work at 7. Ah, I got you, Deuce. Yep. We'll get you over here next week for sure. So both players right here, yeah, we still got,
Morty with full stock lead at this point.
yeah. Could even this back up
The
again.
scramble,
oh,
no.
Oh, he stuck out of it. I would like to see this thing be evened up again. Take it till game 3. See what they do. Morty's trying to close it out, but certainly Train's not giving him any easy advantage there. Not making it easy for him at all. Trying to get that stock off the board. Hopefully get him down to his final stock.
Oh, trades out with the Nair, though, and I don't think Morty expected that.
Wow, look at this. Now we're down to final stocks apiece. And
Does that confirm it? That confirms
There
it.
it
And
is.
Incineroar not heavy enough. Morty taking game 2.
so there it is. 1 set apiece going to game 3. Winner takes all. Well, not takes all, but winner advances.
Yeah, it takes the match. Yeah, because this is quarters, which is still best of 3. We don't get to best of 5 until, what, semis?
Yep.
And, like, losers.
And the
round.
loser at this point will still be in it too. So
Yeah.
we'll definitely see both of these players.
Really?
Whoa, we saw characters. I wonder
Again, not knowing Train, I don't know what he's
yeah, I
got
don't
under
know
his belt.
where
so-
that
Which, this is good and bad, because I understand why he's going to swap characters. But at the same time, we have Mace. We're very much used to Dark Samus around here. So that begs the question, how is Train's different, and how does Morty adjust?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if it gives him an advantage or if it's a disadvantage at this point. Not realizing that the players here have seen this character quite a bit.
Considering he's sitting at 110, I think it's a bit of a disadvantage so far.
Yeah.
Oh, is he living? He's living. Nice. Okay. Firefox goes that far.
The Train down 1 stock, so it's 2 stocks to 3. Morty's got a slight advantage right here. Getting some, hopefully looking to get some bonus damage on this
Train
stock.
keeping up the sledge trap, with Morty getting back to stage finally.
Now Morty's trying to rack up some of that bonus damage before that stock comes off the board and not giving up any easy hits. Ooh, nice.
Up out of shield, classic.
Ooh, nice.
That doesn't kill me. Yeah, another 10-20%.
Yeah.
Although it's stale at this point, so hard to say.
Oh, that might have done. Oh,
No, that was Fox, right? That'll kill, yeah. Alright, 70% on Train. Not impossible by any means.
no, he definitely got some bonus damage there on that stock, but not a huge advantage at this point. As you can see, Samus now racking damage back up and close to even percents again. Equal stocks. And Morty, we're 1 apiece, aren't we?
Yep.
The score just hasn't updated. Okay, yeah, we're 1 apiece.
Yeah, one of these.
So this is the final set right here. Winner will move on.
I like what he was doing with the down smash, but it just. Oh
There
my
it
god.
is. Wow.
Up smash. I keep forgetting where the hitbox is exactly. Such a 70% on Morty. Train's not out of this yet by any means.
No, if he can get those percents back up, get the stock off the board, it would certainly.
Or to try and convert return the sledge trap. Unfortunately, Morty was able to go right back to save. Not fight for free, but close.
Now definitely at that high percent range over Hunter. Could get that stock off the board here. They try to.
Up throw's not going to kill yet, not for another like 30, 40, so maybe some sort of setup, or at this point just a raw charge drop or something like that. Up throw should kill at this point, so just was a good opportunity. But that being said, sitting at 80%, like he's going to be able to find it easily. Oh, Reflector finally coming out. Oh, nice setup. Down smash. It's 120% on train, even stocks. And the up smash to confirm it out.
There
Morty
it is.
taking it 2-1.
Wow. It looked like Train was coming out there initially, but Morty kind of brought it back there, evened it up, and then closed it out.
And the character switch didn't quite work.
Yeah, I don't think you realized how, yeah, like you said, how comfortable folks around here might be playing.
Not to mention Train's particular style. Again, this is like one match in, so I'm not an expert on the dude, but it looks like he's a little more aggressive than Mace's, which Morty seems to thrive with. More of that back and forth sort of
That's
thing.
fair,
And
yeah.
if Morty's getting those more favorable trades, then that's just going to be hard for Train the whole time.
Yep, that's fair. So we've got Morty advancing now to the winner's bracket against Crow, and
Oh,
we've
another
got
classic.
Boogie going to be facing off against the winner of Danny and Emperor. So that's going to be a good matchup too, Danny and Emperor.
Danny and Purdue. I would guess Purdue just because of Cloud.
Danny did
Yoshi.
really well coming out of that Smash Con. He got out of the poles and Smash Con.
He got out of pools?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, Danny
impressive.
did really well. So his Yoshi's coming along pretty nice. So I mean, both players are on the I would say on the uprise, up and coming. Or,
Up and up?
Yeah, they've both been on a up trajectory, and
I mean, yeah, we've seen Purdue on stream a couple of times.
yeah, he's been really doing well. And Danny's definitely no easy player to face against. This will be a good matchup. Emperor Danny, winner of that will take on Boogie, and then we've got Crow versus Morty. And then let's see what's going on the loser side. We got some more matches coming up down there on the loser bracket.
Yeah, that's still early though.
See if anything's really popping over there yet. Ray versus Nick J. Yep. Lame Soup's gonna face the winner of M.
A
Okay.
loser event. So faces off against either Danny or Purdue. Whichever one loses that.
So we're gonna get some more fill-ins here in just a few minutes.
I'm guessing they'll run losers on stream?
I think so.
Just from where bracket is at this point.
Yeah, winners round 3. They're not gonna start that.
We're kind of in winner semis at this point.
Yeah, they might be dropping down to the loser round 3 on stream. Oh, well, I see Boogie looking in there. This could be the Boogie Ray. Oh no, Boogie's already.
Ooh, Danny and Purdue might be done. Looks like Danny beat Purdue. Yeah, this hasn't updated on our end yet, so it looks like the other side of winner semis is going to be Boogie and Danny Phantasma.
Wow, here we go. So they're gonna run right into this. Yeah, winner semis. There we go. Boogie and Danny. Let's go. Ooh, wow, that's an interesting. I wish I would have saw that matchup. Danny and Purdue.
I'll have to ask him about it later.
Yeah, I'm curious. That Yoshi, man, I'm telling you, that Yoshi's is a tough little egg to crack. He literally gets inside that little eggshell, and that's like a shield, right? His little eggshell.
Yeah.
That Yoshi.
The only shield in the game you cannot shield though, because it always covers his entire body.
Ew.
Yeah, Yoshi's got a lot of weird things.
little nuances to him. Yeah, Yoshi's is an interesting character.
I mean, the big one obviously being the armored double jump as his main source of recovery.
Yeah. Yeah, got a lot of jump ability. That's an interesting character to play. I've tried to play Yoshi a little bit, and you really gotta like get that timing down and that run jump. It's a very unique character. All right, so this is gonna be an interesting matchup.
Winner semis, Boogie versus Danny.
Yeah, I would imagine. Boogie got the advantage.
2, sorry. There it is. Anyways.
Point up the match.
Oh my god, great spike from Danny, almost going for the double.
Wow, these two players have faced each other almost 20 times. 20 times with Boogie having the advantage 16-4. But it certainly looks like Danny can get these, take this as well. It's not that he hasn't, but certainly Boogie, has a slight advantage in this matchup.
What are you looking at? I've never seen this before. Huh.
It's a wild stats. Look, it even shows all like the brackets that they played, like which brackets they played in. And
That's great.
I was like, wow. And their set matchups and stuff.
Anyways, sorry,
Yeah, we
back
got
to the
some really
match at
great
hand.
stuff right here. We're looking at some stats, just making sure we're up to date on what's going on with between these two players, because these two players have got a big history together. In fact, these two characters have 23-11 set count. So they've played each other quite a bit. What was that matchup? Set count. But just recently, it looks like recently Danny got him on one favorable matchup recently. So this definitely could go either way. Both players right now, really high percents. Boogie's got a slight advantage with that extra stock.
Oh, confirms him down with the forward smash. 113% is nothing to really worry about with Yoshi, with him being a little bit heavier. Danny playing a little further back. He knows he's at high percent. Doesn't necessarily want to over-aggress and just stuck to something careless. So good on him for being patient. Slowly but surely, he's chipping up this damage. Is that gonna kill? That's gonna do it. Up throw confirm. Game 1 going to Boogie.
It was close. Certainly could go either way. Danny's very capable of taking this set, so we could definitely see it come back in this one and try to even it up. Get this to a game 3. We're still in game 3s, right? Or is this is semis? Are we still in best of 3 semis? Or is this best of
I think
5?
semis is best of 5.
We might get the full set here. This is great. We'll make sure the stream's up on the.
Yeah, go for it.
Yoshi.
All right, going into game 2, same characters. Why change what fix what ain't broke?
3, 2, 1, go!
Bogey trading out that egg with that down B. Danny off to a bit of a rock start with that percent deficit. Bogey just getting those favorable trades like he likes to do. Oh, hang on. Danny bringing it back though. Oh, he armors through it with the down B. That was almost a beautiful setup from the... Well, I mean, it was a beautiful setup, but he just counterplayed it. Oh, was that a... I couldn't tell if that was a trap or just coverage, but either way, nicely done from Danny, getting that first stock up and immediately losing it to Boogie and the Patui. That'll work as well. And back to neutral, like we never even... Again, these two just trading back and forth. No real advantage from either side as they have even percents. Oh, catching him on the platform with the up smash though, a surprise kill from Boogie. It was up 2-1 in the set. Yeah, you. Almost catches him on the platform with the up smash.
Oh.
Down smash isn't gonna kill there. Yeah, no
Oh.
way, no way. Now it's gonna kill. Listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right. Oh, I hit that the first time. Let me hit that again. So it looks like they didn't move, which means this does look like this is a best of 5 set with Boogie already
Again,
up 2
100%.
sets to nothing. Danny's. I don't think he's going to let this go. I mean, I think Danny's going to want to come back and get a set right here.
I mean, of course he's wanting to, but does that mean he can get it?
He's gotten a few of these. I mean, looking at their matchup history,
I'm not saying he can.
yeah,
I'm just
he's
saying
taken a
it's an
few.
uphill battle.
it's definitely going to be an uphill battle. But he's definitely capable. He's won, about a little less than a third of them. So he's definitely got some juice in him. Let's see if he can come back and get this set. Immediately coming out getting some big damage on him. That's what we like to see. Come on, Yoshi.
Yeah, and this is Danny's pick, so I think a lot of the idea here is just if Plant can't run away from Yoshi's pressure, then that's just free damage because Plant's so bad, just in disadvantage. Oh, almost gets the shield break. I love the
That would've
setup.
been great.
Oh, catches him out with the down B though, and that kicks him off the side.
Just the timing of Boogie and so precise. That's why Boogie is just so good.
You play a character at 1,000 hours, you kind of get used to it.
Yeah, he's got the timing. He's got the hitboxes. I mean, he
I like
just,
the little crawl there. Just
yeah,
to
that was
get
great
little
crawl.
bit.
Just moved right underneath that patooey.
I mean, sometimes this is what you need. You don't need you don't need a lot of movement, just a little bit of microspacing.
Oh, I love it. The eggs versus the patooey. Like, they're throwing eggs and boulders at each other. Love it. Eggs and boulders. Oh, he missed. Oh,
Didn't quite get close enough. to the
Yeah,
air
he
grab.
couldn't
Yeah.
catch that edge. Bummer for Danny right there. Definitely looking at a disadvantage right now with, down 2 full stocks. And Boogie now really kind of smelling the blood in the water.
Yeah, if I were Danny right now, I'd definitely be a little shaken. I'd still be trying my best, but I'd be a little shaken. Seeing this lead, especially with game, count, and stops. Oh, almost. And doesn't get the shield break because it pokes instead.
I think Danny's looking to try to get at least one of these stocks
Good
off
tech
the
from
board.
Boogie.
I'd be surprised to see him get 3 stock right here, but certainly could
I
happen.
mean, they're scrambling. Oh, catches
There
him with
it
the
is.
down
Okay,
B.
he
There's-
got it.
All right, there's the beginning of the comeback.
Yeah.
And
Oh, man.
I'm gonna stop talking.
Yeah, he caught
He
him
egg
right
rolled
on that.
directly into the up smash. I don't know if that was the option Boogie was reading, but
Right.
it was the option he caught, and it's like
And he got it right. Yeah, and Boogie got it right.
we've got a Yoshi man back at Ball State, and I don't know if it was him or his predecessor / founder of the club that brought this up, but it's basically you don't use egg roll more than one time in a set because it's that bad. Like you use it once for the mix-up factor, but nothing besides that.
Interesting.
But no more than that, if you can help it.
Because of timing and things like that. where
Because
somebody's-
it's not a great move.
Yeah.
It's very situational, if anything.
Oh, here we go. We've got ourselves a Crow Morty. This is going to be fun. Oh my goodness, Crow Morty. Wow. We've got some really cool matchups today, like things we
Another
haven't really
classic
seen.
setup.
I mean, this is with some of these new faces over here. We're getting some really good matchups, and I'm excited about the kind of different characters and some of these unique battles.
And the cool thing is, Morty and Crow have both been around since at least Smash 4. So
A lot of
these
history.
two are very much familiar with each other. I don't know if that's changed over the time because I don't know. where
And
Crow's
also, this
been,
is
but
the Ultimate, so yeah, this is Smash 5. So this 4 was Melee, right? 4 was the
4 was the last one.
yeah.
The Wii U and 3. Yes.
Oh yes, Wii U, yeah. Okay. Not the game one.
No,
Okay.
Melee is Melee.
Yeah.
The only reason called Smash 4 is because the full title is Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo Wii U and 3DS.
They didn't throw a Deluxe or an Ultimate in there?
You're looking at Ultimate!
Because
That was before they started porting everything.
everything's like a Deluxe or an Ultimate. It's like the same game. They just reskinned it.
Yeah. This one very much not.
But it's another $60.
That being said, this
There
matchup
we
is as
go.
old as Smash itself. Donkey Kong versus
Oh, boy.
Fox Game 1.
This is going to be exciting. We've got a Crow, we've got a Morty, we've got a DK, we've got a Fox. This is going to be great.
Yeah, you know what the great thing is? This is an even matchup because Fox can keep DK in disadvantage for the entire game, but as soon as DK gets one grab, it's like, hey, you're dead now too.
Sosa gets him on that, yeah.
Of course, I might be oversimplifying, and it's actually terrible for Donkey Kong, but what do I know?
Oh, wow, yeah,
Gets
no
him with
kidding.
the edge of the up smash.
Really quickly gets that first stock off the board on the big DK.
I mean, that's part of playing ahead. You kind of get used to being combo food, but at the same time, you got that great kill power behind you as long as you can get a hit in.
Wow, talk about, yeah, combo. Wow.
Against one of the biggest combo characters in this game. Yeah, it happens.
And if he just starts racking them up in the air, it's almost impossible.
As part of DK's balance, his disadvantage is some of the worst in the game.
Those heavy hits, yeah, you got to have something to counter those heavy.
Yep,
Yep.
forward throw just off the
There
side.
you go.
So I don't know if we've actually seen a Donkey Kong on stream before. So his particular gimmick is that his forward throw is what we call a Kara throw, which means he puts the character on his back and it gives him access to a new set of throws.
And he's the only one with that throwing ability.
Yep. One of the premier grapplers in this game for that particular reason. Last game, he used to have basically a kill confirm off of that. In this game, I don't think it exists, or if it does, it's in a very muted form. But, point being, you can still do cargo throw into all sorts of scenarios. Right now, Morty laughing the throw in percent. Actually, no, they're even stocks.
Yeah,
They're no longer even stocks. Back throw just to confirm it off the side. And,
now
now they're
they're
even
even
stocks. Okay.
Jinx. There we go. We're both on the same thing. I love it.
Oh, he went for the cheeky forward air spike. I love
Yeah,
it.
that was. They're going to get that low percent kill. Wow, there you go. That's going to rack him up a little bit, but DK's heavy. Doesn't do a lot of damage.
Those two things do not correlate to each other.
Heavy and not taking a lot of damage or doing a lot of damage?
Taking a lot of damage. Damage and weight class don't refer to each other.
So just because he's heavy and taking those hits, it doesn't...
A lot of that refers to like his disadvantage and how well he's able to get out of combos, or in some cases not able to get out of combos, like that one that confirmed the kill there. But as far as like, it's not like standard fighting games where sometimes different characters
Take
have,
less damage because of their heaviness.
Yeah, it's not like Street Fighter where Geef and Cammy take different amounts of damage because they're different types of characters. Damage is,
So this is it out to all the characters in the same way.
yeah, the only real change there is scaling, which is if you use a move often enough, it's going to have less knockback and damage. That's why sometimes when we talk about characters with kill throws, if they do the kill throw and it doesn't kill, then that means the throw's a little stale, which means it's a little hard to work. That sort of thing.
Okay.
Also, Crow switching to Incineroar, did I see?
Ooh, that's interesting.
Morty's faced this Incineroar, well, not this Incineroar, but Morty faced an Incineroar earlier tonight, so he's got a little bit of idea on that. Oh, I like trying to catch him out with the down smash there. As we go into game 2. And yeah, still winner semis, so this is still best of 5.
This is set 2. Looking over some of the other matches right here. Looks like Emperdu beat Ring Suit. Looks like Dub beat Exalted. So we're waiting for the winners or the
Great up
losers
smash for the Crow.
of this one right here.
I gotta say, from what little oh my god, that just kills across the entire stage. Thank you, Revenge. I was gonna say, I really like how Crow's being more liberal with his use of Incineroar's counter here, because it really encourages Morty to try and, you know, keep more careful pressure. And it's just Crow saying, hey, you've got to be a little more. Oh my god, the catch with the down tilt from Heavy Ledge.
Now
That's
full
great.
stock advantage for Morty.
Yeah, this is the concept we were talking about in the Morty Train set that we didn't really get to see. Just making Morty think about his aggression and thinking about when he can actually swing. Because if Crow counters him often enough, he's going to get those favorable trades in singular hits.
Yep.
That being said, he has the jump, gets back to stage, very nice. Does he get back up? He gets back up. Yeah, full stock lead from Crow. He's got a lot to work with. He doesn't have to aggress. Morty's, again, got to be the one to go in, and that's exactly what Incineroar wants.
Oh, nice. Wow, that was great. He tried to get back up to the edge and just kind of redirected his up, pushed him right off.
I think Morty was worried he was going to pineapple himself, which, again, pineapple.
fair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pineapple.
Would have already smashed him out anyway.
Yeah, but I think he could have gotten an angle to get to it, but at the same time, it's a tricky situation because he doesn't want to get caught out by that down to that ledge. So, unfortunate.
So that's even up now, one apiece.
Yeah.
So we've got both players now at even sets, best of 5. So we've got a lot more to go here.
Could go full game 5 here, yeah.
This might be our first full set. Looks like, yeah, the winner of this will be facing Boogie in the winners bracket, winners final. So
You might be able to actually see an Incineroar dinner, depending on what Pro decides to do.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Because I think Donkey Kong and Olimar is like his comfort characters. I'm not entirely sure. Morty pulling away from an early lead, though. Getting that aggression in. Oh, break confirmed, but doesn't quite kill yet. Oh, that'll kill it. Sorry, Sal and I are busy looking up set counts here. Catches him at ledge again with that down tilt. Doesn't get the kill, but keeps that pressure up and up smash to finally get Turbo off.
Oh, nice timing. Gets right up there and smashes. Gets that ground.
I also don't know if this was on purpose. I'm going to assume it was. I like how he didn't actually go for the follow-up. That way, Morty just pops back off stage and gets right back to stage control. Because look at him right now. Crow right now is holding that middle stage. Morty's got to figure out that threat range. Marriott, great coverage up on ledge here. Another catch. Is that going to kill? Not quite, but it's going to be close.
Stocks apiece.
Almost another catch.
Very even percent. There it is.
Up air off the top, and that's Crow in a stock lead. 140%, but that's nothing for himself. I say that as
even to
I've
back
gotta
up.
stop talking like this sometimes.
It's that broadcaster jinx. Like, as soon as you say it, man, it just brings it to light. Both players now single stocks, low percent.
We actually call it commentators cursing out here. It's happened a couple of times.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But anyways, yeah, even stocks, basically even percents.
It's set to go either way. Really great to see these players just battle it out.
Crow slowly pulling ahead with that percent.
Yeah, seems to be getting more comfortable with that timing and
Yeah, look at Morty. He's waiting. He's trying to make sure he's got a good moment to go in because he knows if he messes up, that could easily be his death. And again, missing the Alolan whip to get that stage control. Even percents. Morty just trying to tap things off at this point. Just to maybe get a kill throw. I'm not oh, that's gonna kill. Yeah,
wow.
Back throw at ledge at that percent.
Wow.
Yeah, that's gonna be a nice.
they were like an even percents, and he just got that one.
Yeah, I don't know
Good
the
read.
exact data on Incineroar's back throw, but I believe it is one of the best in the game as far as like kill power and knockback are concerned. Especially if you revenge boost that thing. Oh, you can die at like 70.
Acting like that, yeah. So now we're at 2-1 with Morty. I think
Crow.
Yeah. Oh, Crow's got that again.
Yeah. Yeah, he pulled it back in that last
Yeah, it's
game.
him with the Crow with the yeah. Incineroar. Yeah, we got 2 sets to 1. Winner of this will face Boogie, so we're getting closer to maybe an Incineroar Ditto.
Potentially, yeah. I'd
it
like to
could-
see it for at least a game just to see how
That
it
would be
pans out.
great. That would be great. I would like to see it too. See what Boogie does with that. Oh, there's that back smash. Look at him with that tail. He's just whipping him with his tail.
That's his foot.
Is that a foot?
That's his foot.
It looked like he was like just smacking him around with his tail.
Nope.
He's lifting his foot up backwards like that?
Yep.
That's a weird move.
Yep. This is a weird character.
It's like a can move, like a little dance move.
Nice.
There we go.
Gets the up
Gets that
smash,
first.
and that
Yeah, gets
confirms
that
it.
first off the board. Morty looking trying to come back here. Approach.
Trades out with the down tilt. I like what he's going for here. It's the clip that doesn't get the
Trying to
connection.
get that stock back, trying to even it up.
Really, any good hit from Crow's going to do it just from the base kill power, just from the base power.
Yeah, look, there it is. Looking to try not to get too much bonus damage. No, he doesn't get him off with that high percent there.
Yeah, because back throw across stage isn't going to do it, but that down tilt into up air is only 40% on Crow. Basically, again, even percent.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this a lot this set, I know.
Yeah, both working center stage.
Oh, I like the revenge counter.
Yep.
Just to say, hey, you can't be doing that. You can't be doing these combos that are technically not true.
Wow, he's racking him up. Crow's getting that percent up. Or, I mean, Morty's getting
Ooh,
that
goes
percent up on
past
Crow.
ledge. I like that option. Surprises more.
Oh, I thought that might have been it. No, it
He still
wasn't.
sets up the juggle situation, which puts Morty in an awkward position. And back to ledge he
And he
goes.
does not get. Oh, he does get.
Oh, I
to
like
it.
the lariat idea here, but it doesn't quite lower enough before Firefox gets the ledge. Yeah, both of them fishing for a good confirm, and Morty finds
Yeah,
it
they're
first.
both at even stocks right there, and then he got that off the board. So now, slight stock advantage, but very slight with that high percent.
Any good hit from Crow's going to do it at this point. That should kill? Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Low
So
low whip at like 130 across stage? Yeah, that's going to do it.
both now down to a
80%.
single stock. If Crow gets this, he'll take the set. If Morty gets this, it'll even it up and go to game 5. So both players right now just even up, and really close. But it looks like
Morty pulling away a little
Morty
bit.
with a
yeah.
slight advantage right here. Could even it back up again.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't say advantage. I would say he's got the percent lead. Remember, this is a heavy we're talking about. Oh my god, the double roll.
Wow. Surprised he didn't take advantage of that.
I think he was surprised to see it.
Yes, yeah, that's maybe just caught him off guard. Didn't know how to
Oh.
respond to it. Thought maybe he was like setting something up.
Also, people don't usually double roll. It's weird. Oh, is that going to catch? That's going to catch, and we're going to game 5.
There it is. So now we are tied up to a piece. Wow, these characters are just going back and forth. Heavyweight fight, blow for blow. Really great match to see in the semis. Because on the flip side, on the other bracket, Boogie took out Danny just an even 3-0. So we didn't get to see a whole lot of action there. But this is our first game 5. So we've got a full set right here. I'm just looking at the board. Yeah, this is our first. We've had 2 others go full set, 3 go full sets, but nothing for a 5 set yet. This is our first 5 set of the day. Morty and Crow going head to head.
And it looks like our other side of top 8 is going to be W, Train, Enkidu, and Ray. So this is going to be a fun bracket for this last little bit here.
Yeah, we've got some really great players all ready to battle it out here for these medal contention, getting that top 3.
And he's going back to the Donkey Kong for this last
Oh
match.
my goodness, we're actually seeing a character switch again. There we go. Crow was probably feeling better with that DK, got those early leads, going back to that character.
I'm sure part of it comes down to how well Morty adjusted in that last match. Maybe Crow felt it was a little too close to trying to bring the Incineroar back again, so he wants to get out the DK. Or he wants to have a little more fun. Like so. Oh, that's gonna catch it. Morty feeling himself.
Yeah, try to get back to that edge. Didn't let him.
That being said, he's returning the favor.
Yeah, he is. He's trying to get him off that. There it is.
Just grab him again.
Oh, he missed that one.
Yeah, it doesn't quite get the big line. I don't know what the percent is for Fox, unfortunately.
Really trying to get that grip on him.
Morty just feeling himself out a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, again, these two have played, I'm sure, 1,000 times in the time they've been playing. So I'm sure they're great friends. Oh, catches him that ledge again with down smash.
And now
Morty is running away with this.
really coming through with a
Oh, is he gonna? He's gonna do. Oh my God! Does he get that? Almost.
low stock.
I think he went. Yeah, he tried for the double semi spike there with the 40. But I think it was a down air to try and I guess snatch a jump or something. But Crow not falling for it and coming back.
Yeah, I would not want to say this is definitely out of it, but a full stock lead, but certainly DK able to get these stocks back. And if he can get this one, I mean, we'd be basically almost back to even. Impressive
Oh my God!
comeback, 2
Hang on.
stocks. Holy cow.
Morty, you might be climbing around a little too soon, my guy.
Wow.
Oh, he gets the jab lock too.
Oh my
Doesn't have the
goodness.
giant punch,
Now
so he's gonna
we've
go with
got
the down beat.
advantage to Crow here.
That's not gonna kill. It's gonna be good damage though.
Wow. And now big advantage for Crow. Crow looking to try to close this out here with a full double percent lead here. Oh,
Yeah, these-
now he's
yeah.
straight clowning. Okay.
Yeah, these two are good friends. Like they're both realizing, oh wait, hang on.
This is coming down. We got ourselves a battle right here. Both on the final stocks, very even percents right now. Both players looking to get an advantage. Oh, that could, no, he does not
That's
get
just
him
a
off.
jab, yeah.
DK looking to get that grab, trying to get something on him. All he needs is one good grab and he's done. Both players right now just looking to get that. A lot of respect for each other here.
Yeah, they both know what the other's burst option is. So, oh! And he catches him with a run-up up smash,
Wow.
the Fox classic.
Wow, unbelievable.
Because I mean,
Morty.
that's part of
That
Fox's
was the
speed.
closest match we've seen so far. I mean, both players were like at a final hit on the final, final set, final hit. That could have gone either way. I think we're going to see Crow again here coming up in the losers. Definitely possible for us to see Crow again coming through in the metal side.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
We've got some really great matchups here. So we've got coming up, I think this might be the Boogie. I don't know if they're going to go right in the winners finals here. I think we might go winners finals. If not,
If I had to guess, yeah. That way, winners finals is done, and then we go through the rest of the losers.
yeah, I think we might see the Boogie Morty matchup right here.
We've seen that a couple of times,
to
right?
see, yeah, we didn't get to see the Incineroar dinner, which we were close. We were hoping to see that Incineroar double.
Yeah, but
not-
Morty turning it up that last game.
Yeah, that was big time. Oh, Splice Stream coasted us with 12, man. Thank you so much, Splice Stream. I appreciate you, my dude. Thank you so much coming through with that big host. We really appreciate it. Thank you for rating. Dude, you are awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you, Splice Stream. I see you over there, Super Dad. Thank you so much for that super support. Appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, dude. I love. Hey, 2L8 said, yeah, the commentators curse.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah, we know. That's what happens, as a commentator, you always jinx that player. I always laugh when I, watching like football or something like that. And this kicker hasn't missed a field goal in like 30 kicks, and then that one, he gets up and then he doinks it. You're like, oh man, should have said nothing. But yeah, definitely commentators curse. Thank you, Splice Stream. Thank you, Lumpy. You guys are just amazing. We're having a great time over. This is a great bracket. We're seeing some really good play over here. Definitely some new faces. We're really excited about what we got going on over here, so we really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. And so I think we're going to see the Morty matchup. Yeah, this is the Morty Boogie matchup. So here we go. This is the winners finals right here. Morty versus Boogie. Both players making some really good runs. Morty today took out Nick J to start, which is a big. That's a nice win right off the bat because Nick J's been making
he's been doing pretty good
really
these past couple
really
weeks.
well. Took out Nick J in the first round, took out Train in the second round, just took out Crow, and now facing Boogie. So Morty's making a nice run right here.
Bit of a tear, yeah.
Yeah, Boogie though is definitely.
Boogie's Boogie.
Yeah,
There's not really much we can say there.
not certainly not a newcomer to the winners brackets, and He's been here many times, so I'm sure we're expecting big things from Boogie. But so far, Boogie's went up against let's see, Sarah, Ray, and Danny. So Boogie's had some really good wins as well. Both players, really good streak today. This is going to be exciting to watch. Boogie versus Morty. I'm assuming we're going to see. So this will be Fox versus Plant. Or do you think?
Yeah.
Is this Fox versus?
No. I think he's going to go Plant.
Yeah. Is that a better matchup than Incineroar?
I don't know. Ask Boogie.
Yeah, I'm wondering when I never quite know when Boogie pulls out that Incineroar, because I know like when I see Plant, I'm like, oh yeah, he's serious. When I see Plant, I know.
Incineroar is also a series.
Oh, he's
character,
great
right?
with Incineroar, but he does Incineroar for certain matchups.
Yeah, it's a counter pick.
Yeah. But like Plants is, when I see Plant, it's like I know what we're getting out of Plant. With Incineroar, it's always kind of like, oh, it's gonna be interesting. So I'll be curious to see what Boogie does right here. And then on the loser side, what do we got coming up? So we've got W versus Train. The winner of that is going to face Danny. And we got Emperor versus Ray. The winner of that is going to face Crow. So we've got some really good players left right here. It could certainly go anybody's match at this point. Boogie, though, I think being the favorite, but certainly anybody of these final 8 here could take this.
Yeah, and going the Incineroar there, I don't 100% know the reasoning here.
Wow, here goes the Incineroar. See, that's what I'm saying. I never quite know when Boogie's going to pull out this Incineroar.
No, I feel like I've heard him talk about this once or twice before, something about like Plant's disadvantage being, terrible. I don't remember 100%. I'd have to talk with the Boogie about that.
So this is one of those matchups, it looks like. So
like it's just a little bit easier.
Yeah. I wonder if he saw anything from that previous.
Hard to
Well,
say.
yeah, I don't know if he was watching it or not, but yeah. So
I mean, probably
maybe he
hanging
saw
out in the gallery.
something with that. Yeah, he might have saw something with that Incineroar and Fox play.
Or he's just figuring Incineroar is a little easier than Plant.
Better matchups for him. Yep, there we go, Incineroar Fox. So this is gonna be interesting.
All right, winners
And,
finals.
I would think if Boogie does well, he'll stay with Incineroar. But if he doesn't, then he'll probably switch off the Plant. But we'll see. So here we go. First set, best of 5, winners finals. Boogie versus Morty.
Morty's starting off with a quick 90%.
Wow.
Good lord.
I don't think I've seen Morty in the winners finals here before, too. This is the first time I think I've seen him in the winners finals.
Yeah, I guess it
This is guaranteeing him top 3 right now, right? He's in winners finals.
Yeah, because losing
Yeah,
takes him down to losers finals.
He's guaranteed. So Morty's guaranteed top 3. Loser of this is guaranteed top 3.
First time medal, right?
Yeah.
Good
so
on him.
Morty, man, it's coming into the medal bracket. Like I said, we're gonna get some new faces in here today. Really exciting.
Oh my god.
Wow.
The Rage is
And
just going to
there.
kill him at 80 off the side.
Jeez, man.
Incineroar is crazy.
Yeah, Boogie knows like where and when to get those out there.
Or he just gets a gut feeling and it's like, hey, yeah, that worked
Yeah,
out.
I think this might look. Yeah, this might look good. Yeah, it looks like now he's getting some bonus damage as well on this stock. Man, already racking up some high percent on this second stock for Boogie. Coming through.
But you got to
Get
be
that
more
first stock
careful
out
against
there.
Fox on shield with that. Up smash, out of shield. Classic.
Now both players at even stocks. Now high percents here for Fox, so definitely looking like Incineroar might try to get this stock off the board. That could do it.
Oh, that'll absolutely do it.
At that high percent, there was no way he's recovering from that.
Not unless Boyke misses the timing, and he doesn't miss the timing unless he wants to.
And now he got a full stock advantage and
Said
taking
Morty
bonus.
bringing it back already.
Oh
A
yeah.
little 80%. Oh, I love the call out of the counter, but a little too far away to properly capitalize on it.
Yeah, if Morty can get the stock off right here, we would be pretty close to even. With such a low percent, this could be, really helpful for him if he can get this stock before taking too much extra damage.
nice.
Oh, he does. So here we go. Even, very close to even percents. Single stocks. First set. Could go either way. Very, very close.
Is he dead? No way he's dead at 40. Come on. Okay, yeah. That being said, some great damage and ledge pressure from Boogie. Oh,
And
listen.
just completely
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Yeah, it's just, that's Boogie.
Let me just up smash you out of shield and also kill you at kill percent. I mean, if it works, it works.
The timing and the knowledge, I mean, he knows where, when.
I mean, that thankfully wasn't rocket science. dash attack on the shield at that particular range isn't exactly the safest thing, so it's like, oh, bam.
Five in a row.
And leave it to Boogie to capitalize. So first set going to Boogie. Boogie's now, let's see, gonna stay with the same character. Yeah, I got that first set.
Yeah,
so
I don't think he's going to change unless Morty somehow...
Yeah, really gets
Makes
a
some
read.
sort of connection,
Yeah. Huge advantage. But yeah.
Which I can absolutely see, considering how well Morty's been doing tonight. It just depends on how this match goes. And 70%. Thank you, Revenge.
You guys all set?
100% on Morty. Boogie confidently in lead at this point. Oh, the American Air Dodge, though. Oh, out of shield, didn't confirm it. 75% on Boogie. Not too much to worry about, honestly. Incineroar could take it. He's definitely going to take that a little more with just these small little strings Morty's getting. Oh, catches him with the lariat at the ledge. I like it. Tacking on this extra percent, a little bit at a time. Back throw not the kill here. Yeah, no. It's just good damage, good stage control. Love to see it. I like it. The double empty hop to try and baits the grab successfully. Up smash, that's going to do it. 80% on Morty. Dead? Almost. Very close. Oh, almost gets the second Eloding whip. Gets the bounce instead of the tech chase. Oh, forward there? Almost. Love what he's going for, but it didn't quite work out. Unfortunate from Morty. Is this gonna... Oh my god. Okay, Boogie, you can go ahead and kill people. Go ahead. Oh my god. He was at 50. He was at 50 after the hit, Boogie. What are you doing? Oh my god. I mean, it worked, so I can't knock him for that. Okay, that's game 2 going to Boogie. I mean, regrab, down air, of course you're gonna do that. I just didn't realize that was gonna kill. I didn't realize it was gonna be that powerful at that percent. And the back, same characters. Game 3, potential last game of the set, unless Morty can swing this back.
3, 2, 1, go!
Incineroar is so good at trading out, though. Oh my... He grabbed ledge instead! Oh my god, I've never actually seen that before. It's been a hot minute if I have. He's still confidently in the lead, and that's gonna confirm the kill. Only 24% on Morty. Oof. Morty having a bit of a rough start here. Here comes the revenge, trading out those small combos that Fox likes to do. Creates this constant 50-50 of, is he going to counter or is he not going to counter? Oh, catches the jump, hang on. Oh, comes back down with Nair, though. Did he get the jump? Oh, doesn't matter, he gets back to ledge just fine. Even percents on these two, but Boogie's still a sock ahead. Never mind. Really gotta stop talking like this. Morty sitting at 92, 100%. Dash attack almost killed him. Hang on, Morty tagging up that damage though. Doesn't go for the forward air spike this time. Just goes for a simple ledge trap. I like it. Forward air gonna get it. Forward air gonna get it. 2-1 Boogie in this game 3. Morty coming back with those combos though. Slowly getting that percent back up. Back air's not going to quite do it thanks to Incineroar's weight. Incineroar's weight. Got to keep him in a bad spot though. 130%.
To get the stock off, it'd be really close. Yeah,
There
now
we
we're
go.
evened up, almost even. Low percents.
Here Morty goes with the combos. Gets the jab lock.
One of these. Would be nice.
Gets the drag out into another jab
there
lock.
it goes. Oh, he could get the set. Let's get it.
Late hit dash attack. Nice. Doesn't get the drag down, but gets some good damage and stage control. Misses the back air. Misses the grab.
Morty, you got this.
Back air gonna do it. Back
There,
air gonna
there.
do it. Game 3 going to Morty. He's not out of this
Wow.
yet.
There we go. That's what we want to see. Get some rebound, get some action there. I like it. Get Boogie to sweat a little bit. That's what we want to see.
I mean, if you can challenge number 2 in the state, I think you want to do it.
Yeah,
Hot in a roll.
that is great. Good stuff right there. Yeah, because Boogie's been running through a lot of this right here so far. 2-0, 3-0, 2-0. Like Boogie hasn't had much of a competition yet so far today. So yeah,
I mean, he's had a competition.
Right.
Game count never tells you.
no, that's true. But it hasn't been too close for him yet. So it'd be nice to see. Yeah, if we can, Morty comes back right here on this one and maybe takes it till game 5. Oh, that'd be exciting.
Potential, yeah.
So we've got both players out here center stage. There you go, getting some combo work done. Very even percents right now.
That's
Oh.
going to confirm it off the side, though. That Alolan Whip having such high power
Yeah.
at such low percent.
Now Fox is looking to Morty trying to get that stock back before taking too much bonus damage right here, but
Oh, his jump's done. He has to go back to left by special. Oh, catches him at the tip. Is that going to do it? That's going to do it.
goodness.
Oh, great catch from Boogie. I think he was trying to cover an option, not necessarily trying to grab it at ledge, but that was great space. And up smash going to do it off the side.
Yeah,
Off
full
the top,
stock
what I'm
advantage
talking
right
about.
now. 2 stocks to 1 here. Morty really kind of got his back up against the wall right now on that
Oh,
final
no jump
stock.
from Boogie, though.
And there we go, man. Look at this. Morty coming back, getting those high percents. If you can get the stock off him right here, it could still be
I mean, this is a double-edged sword at this point.
really
though,
close.
Because thanks to the rage mechanic, Incineroar's already powerful moves can get that extra little bit of power. And he doesn't need that much more percent to really do something devastating for Morty.
Wow, look at that. 160 now. Really high percent. Just trying to get anything off the board here.
Is that gonna do it?
Oh,
No.
Great recovery.
Rage isn't going to do that much.
No,
Really not.
no, he was at a low. He was only like at 50%.
That being said, Rage stacks pretty well, especially with Incineroar's base power.
Oh,
That's
that
going to
could do
kill it. That's going to do it. Like, even without Rage, that was going to be a confirm. And that is 3-1 going to Boogie's favor. Boogie's sitting in Grand Finals. Morty's sitting in Losers Finals, waiting for the rest of the Losers bracket to catch
Yep.
up.
So we've got so these two could potentially see each other again in
Oh,
grand
yeah.
finals. So this could be the grand finals matchup again. We might see this coming up again here in a little bit, as Morty is now dropping into the loser finals. Winner of that will come back up and face the winner Boogie here in the grand finals. So still potentially anybody's tournament now. Boogie's sitting pretty with in the grand finals as the winners bracket. And now we're going to have, let's see, we could be dropping into,
Either Danny Phantasma or Crow.
yeah, I'm waiting to see who's in that. They haven't updated this bracket yet to see who won those other matches.
Looks like Danny Phantasma and Train is going to be on stream.
Oh, so Train beat Dub.
Looks like it.
Okay, so we've got this looks like Train and Danny. So we might see definitely Yoshi for Danny. And possibly, who knows? We might see.
I think I'll start with Incineroar.
Samus.
I'm going to stop talking.
And even Dark Samus. I was not expecting the Dark Samus to come out right off the bat.
I mean, it makes a little more sense with Yoshi's mobility as opposed to Incineroar's. Dark Samus gives you some more options to work with.
Yep. Okay. A little more range too.
A little bit, yeah. But again, this entire.
Whoa, wait a minute. Are we seeing what?
No, I think it's just. I'll turn it down for a second. I don't think Danny has anything, right?
Yeah, I don't think this is actually. Yeah, he just probably hasn't picked yet.
Yeah, it's just chilling there for a second while he pulls up his music or whatever.
There we go.
Yeah. Okay. I was about to say, this
I don't
dude.
know what-
This dude.
Yeah, what are you thinking? Let me double check our comments over here. Make sure everything's good. All right, yeah, everything's good. We caught up to everybody. Man, 17.
All right, and here we go. Losers top 8. Game 1, Danny Phantasma versus Train.
Hey, look, if you go to Super Smash. Number 1 on the. I love it. All right, we appreciate you. This is awesome. Let's go. Losers top 8. This is it. Train versus Danny. First match. Is it best of 5 or best of 3?
Best of 5.
Even losers quarters. This is only loser quarters.
Yeah.
So best of 5 here too. Okay.
Yeah. Looks like it was best of 5 last round, too, because that was the beginning of top 8 and loser side.
Oh yeah, 3-2. I see it. Yep.
Also, looks like Train went fully Dark Samus that set against W, so I think that's his main. Either that or that and Incineroar are his co-mains.
Interesting. Okay.
Either way, starting out pretty even so far. Oh, snipes him off the
one.
side.
Wow, that was great.
And we were talking a little bit about this earlier. I think Train's overall style is a little more aggressive than Mace, which some people here might not be used to. Because, you play Mace often enough. I don't know how aggressive Lumen is in comparison, but Train seems to be pushing these advantages a little bit more as opposed to, like, trying to set up and be a little more patient like Mace.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, we have 2 Dark Samus players over here on a regular basis.
I haven't seen really enough of Lumen to say what sort of style he is, but
And our the other Dark Samus player, Mace, he's actually won, I think, 1 or 2 of these already. So
Yep.
we've got some really good Dark Samus players over here, and definitely gives some of the regulars like Radoni saying, a little bit of an advantage because they've seen some of this before, but Train playing it slightly differently.
yeah, not every person is going to play the same character the same way.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, great charge shot.
And so
3-1
Train now,
stock lead.
wow, coming through with a commanding lead right here on this first set,
Oh, he caught the jump out of Yoshi, I think. Doesn't matter, thankfully enough.
and can't get him off the board, even at that high percent. Yoshi still having some problems here getting this first stock off the board. And now it looks like Train is trying to get some bonus damage on this stock here to really, yeah, that one took some off. That was very high percent expected. So now Train's got a full stock advantage. Nice timing. High percents now looking like he's going to command this one out. Full stock advantage, high percents. It should be over here in just a second once he gets a hit on him.
If he can get the hit, though. Yoshi is slippery.
Yeah, got a lot of movement.
Oh, almost kills off the top.
140. Yeah, this should just about. Oh, I thought he was going to. Yeah, he was going to really try to push him off stage and run at him.
Oh, is that going to do it?
Wow.
That'll do it.
First set going to Train with his Dark Samus.
You'll love to see it.
Yeah, that was a nice, that was a very commanding performance right there. And Danny, who's really a great player, top player, he's done really well. He won, him and Loeb won our doubles tournament here about 2 months ago. So he's won one of our open tournaments as a doubles with his partner Loeb. So he's definitely taken these down before, very comfortable with his Yoshi. I played against this Yoshi character a little bit, and man, it's such a hard character to really get down. The level 9s were just whipping me up, and I had a hard time with this Yoshi character.
Yeah, because he moves like no other character in this game, among other things.
Yeah, I had a hard time trying to catch him in the jumps, and yeah, his movement's so quick. Yeah,
I mean,
you don't see
we're
a lot
actually kind
people-
of seeing this here with how Danny's moving around neutral so far. He's just staying away from Train. Not passive. He's just waiting for a good opening.
There it goes. Ease him up.
Oh, almost gets the egg off. Oh, great return spike, though. Great awareness from Train to notice that as an option.
Now Train getting a little bit of bonus damage. Wow, quick bonus damage.
Great charge shot there.
Full stock up. And it looks like Yoshi's trying to come back now, get these stock off the board because, yeah, he's got a full stock disadvantage right here. Would really like to try to even this up before taking too much more damage. Yeah, Train is definitely playing his Samus a lot more aggressive than I see Mace doing.
Yep. Also, loser side update. Looks like Ray took it over Emperor 3-2.
Wow. Big shout
Which
out,
leaves
Ray.
it as Crow versus Ray and other side of losers.
Wow, this is a really stacked bracket right there. Yeah, this is looking great. Really good players. Yeah, big shout out to Emperor. He's been doing great. He actually was in the medal bracket the last one we had 2 weeks ago. He finished second. Wasn't able to continue that streak and get in the medal bracket again. But I'm sure we'll see him up there very soon again.
Oh, yeah, he performs quite well.
Yeah, he's very consistent. So definitely big shout out to Ray, who won Salty a couple weeks ago. But I don't think I've seen Ray
Podium? No.
get into our medal bracket yet.
I don't think so, no.
No, this will be interesting to see if Ray can take out
Oh,
Crow.
gets him off the top with the
Oh,
egg. Nice little
wow.
snipe. Oy,
But really high.
180 land.
Yeah, really high percent, though. This is going to
That
come off
gonna
the
do it?
board.
No.
Should come off the board pretty quick.
Next solid hit is going to do it, but great from Danny to get that stock.
195, 211, and not off the board. Oh, there it is.
That's going to do it.
Wow. So now here we go. Train still with a full stock advantage. Wow, yeah, surprisingly. So we got, yeah, Ray and Crow after this. Yeah, they just started up. Okay.
Mhm.
So the winner of this will face the winner of Crow and Ray.
Oh,
Wow.
great parry on the down B. To sweet spot
Train
that forward
taking
smash.
game two commandingly with that Dark Samus. I don't think we're going to see a character switch. I think they're
No,
gonna
these
stay,
two have been going great.
Yeah, I think they're going to stay right here where they are because obviously Train's feeling pretty comfortable. And
And I'm not sure what else Danny has
I was
besides
going to say, I
Yoshi.
don't think there's anything else in Danny's back.
Like I don't know
pocket.
the dude well enough to know what else he plays, if anything.
Yeah, I got to imagine we're going to see Yoshi again. Yep, there we go.
Yep.
And so Train right now with a commanding 2-0 lead going into set 3. Winner of this will face the winner of Crow and Ray. Winner of that will face Morty. And those will be our final couple players here. So really exciting work coming up. Yeah, I think the winner of this is guaranteed a medal. Right?
Nope. No winner. This is not third.
Oh, yeah. The winner of the next one would be guaranteed. Yeah. Okay.
I looked away for a second and Train died. What happened? I don't know
Oh.
if he got.
Yoshi got a nice hit on him. Yeah, no kidding. I missed that. Oh, there you go. That stock off. So both two stocks apiece. Low percents.
Wait, hang on. Is there something going on with the game audio?
Oh, this doesn't have a speaker on it.
No, game audio.
No, we should be hearing it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we lost game audio. Oh, that's weird. That's not
Sal's gonna go and troubleshoot while this match keeps going on. Even percents on these two. Even stocks as well. Train pushing that advantage, though. Catches him with the dash attack. Doesn't quite get the kill. Oh, hang on. Danny converting nicely with an egg, though. Dash attack off the side. Finally gonna do it. 126% on Train.
Got his headphones in.
Oh,
So
and it
Dan-
doesn't go to us.
Yeah. So Danny plugged his headphones in, which took out the
force smash from
game
Danny.
audio. So yeah,
I understand it.
Yeah, totally. He wants to hear the action in his headphones, so he plugged in the headphones, which took out our gameplay
There's
audio.
got to be a way to splice that, right?
I would imagine two for one. Yeah, 2 to 1. There's got to be a way to splice it. Yeah, we'll have to look into that for next time.
So yeah, for anyone watching at home, we haven't lost game audio. It's that Danny decided to take the game audio for himself.
Yeah, he's got those headphones on in there, and he wants the all the audio in his ear. So
Which,
we're good.
Power to him, I get it.
Yeah, you're playing in the quarterfinals. You need to focus. Although it looks like right now, so both players at the last stock, single stock apiece. Oh, it looks like Danny might come back and get this set. Could get a set off of this one. Both players right now, single stock, last stock apiece. Samus charging up, but don't get it. Yoshi's feeling it. Tries to get that
Yep.
one. There he goes. Yoshi's feeling it. Yeah, got
Get
that
attack,
stock.
gonna get punished. That's game 3 going to Danny.
So we're now at 2 sets to 1. Train over Danny right now, 2 sets to 1. This is a best of 5. So whoever gets 3 sets is going to go move on into the semifinals. We still have a couple more matches left after this. We've got probably 2, 3 more matches on stream after this. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Wow, we're only at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Wow, we're flying, yeah. This is great. Love it. Great tournament today. Great turnout. We really appreciate everyone for coming through, hanging out with us. Dude, really appreciate you too, Splice Stream. Thank you so much for sending us that host today. We really do appreciate you. We love your streams. We love your gauntlets. Those Amiibo gauntlets are amazing. Your level 50 Amiibo gauntlets. Really do love watching that. Very fun, exciting play. So thank you, Splice Stream. Thank you, everybody coming over from the Splice Stream. We really appreciate this. This is our Yes Smash Open. We do this every week. And we have some really great competition over here. And we're really glad that folks are coming over here playing and that you're over there watching us. So thank you. So this is game 4 right here between Danny and Train. Game 4. Winner of this will move on to the semifinals. The loser will be going home for the night. As this is a double elimination tournament, and this is a loser round quarterfinals.
Oh, great spike from Danny. Not quite enough to get the confirm, though.
A little crawl there. And Train gets that first stock off the board. Looking to try to get some bonus damage now on that stock.
Oh, up smash all connecting. We're so not used to that. Yeah, Train on his way to lapping Danny in percent, actually. Oh, great spike, but the tech was there to just ignore it.
Oh, pulls him right out of that egg. He's like, get out of your shield. Putting up some big
oh, I love
damage.
that the missile covers the air dodge, and that way charge shot is guaranteed from the recovery. Oh, great
Oh,
spike
nice.
from Danny, though.
Great move there at a low percent. Gets him off the board, evens up the stocks. Still at a high percent for Danny there on that second stock, but both players right now at even. Train looking to try to get that stock off the board and does. Now, Danny down to his final stock of his final set. His back up against the wall right now as Train's looking to try to close this out with a full stock lead and a 2-1 set advantage. Just needs to get this final stock off the board and would claim this set. Moving on into the semifinals. Oh, nice roll up.
Bomb there intercepting Danny's pressure. I like it. Oh, Danny going deep for the spike, though. Yoshi able to do that thanks to his air mobility and unique jump. Oh, counter aggress with a charge shot. Prevents the edge guarding.
Now both players at a very high percent, but still trained with a full stock advantage.
Catches the roll, but not with the right timing.
If Danny could get this stock off the board.
Almost gets him with the egg, but Train got hit by that last time. He knows what to look for, but the
And
up air is still going to
does.
do it. 125% on Train, or on Danny, excuse me. Up there's not going to kill it 30%, so he's just got to throw him off stage. 146%, 165.
Definitely got that
All
advantage.
Danny needs is one good string, and he can do it. But Train, if he's got enough setup, can keep Danny from going in. And egg roll actually paying off.
Doesn't
One
get
good hit
any
from Train.
damage, though. 180 now. Just needs to connect for one hit.
Up B not connecting.
Danny
fully, and
getting
here
those
comes the
combos.
string. 60% on Train already.
Really high percent for Danny, but still not backing down, being aggressive, going in there. There
Charge
it
shot gonna
is.
burn through the egg, and that's gonna do it for Train, confirming his spot in losers semis.
Great run for Danny. Great showing. Big shout out to Danny, but definitely looked like Train there coming through at the end to advance in our semifinals. Big shout out right there. That was a great matchup. Those guys really going at it. We're really getting into the meat of it right now. I think we might see. It looks like Crow and Ray are. Oh, they might be going on right now. Crow and Ray might be going on, so we might be jumping.
We're gonna be waiting for a minute, yeah.
Yeah, this might be a few minutes in here, because that was the Danny Train one. We don't have any other matchups until.
Until
Yeah.
semis, yeah.
Yeah, Crow and Ray got to finish up. So once Crow and Ray finish up,
Winner of that will fight Train for semis, and
yeah.
winner of that fights Morty.
yeah. So we've got Train versus either Crow or Ray coming up on stream, and then after that, the winner of that will face Morty, and the winner of that will face Boogie, who's waiting in the grand finals right now. So we've down to our final 3 matchups left. So this is going to be exciting. We're just waiting for the winner of the Crow Ray matchup right now, and that should get us set up for our next semifinal match. Really exciting. We're definitely going to be crowning at least one, if not maybe 2, because Danny's won the double, but I don't think. Oh wait, Danny just got knocked out, so it's Train, Crow, Ray. Yeah,
I mean,
we're
still
actually
possible,
we're,
yeah.
we're definitely crowning 2 new medal people this week. So that's big shout out. I'm really excited about that. We're Boogie, obviously, who's gotten I think every medal we've offered so far here.
Probably.
He's got a collection of them now going. He's gotten so many of them. He might start. We might start seeing him showing up at pawn shops or something, as he's got
Hey,
so
recycle.
many. He wants to start, getting loosening up his collection a little bit. But no, Boogie's got a bunch. But yeah, it looks like everybody else that's in it today, Morty, Crow, Ray. I don't think any of them have taken a medal yet. So yeah, this is going to be great. We're going to have at least 2 first-time medalists today at our Yes Smash Open. So exciting. Oh, is that Train?
Yeah.
Exciting. Isn't this great? All right, so let's see who's on our matchup database. Who do we got coming up next? We've got Train. Oh, we don't know who's coming out of Crow and Ray yet. And I wonder, we have Train on here at all?
I mean, I'm sure there's a couple of different options of who that could be, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm wondering if. Oh, I mean, if I can spell right. There we go. Train.
That first one, I think?
Dark Samus. What do you think?
Probably. Let's have a look.
And put in who's he facing? Try it with
We'll just do
Ray.
Yeah. No, we'll
Crow.
do Crow
Yeah,
since he's
Crow.
there.
Yeah. We never figured out which Crow that was, though. We didn't figure out which Crow that was. Like when we typed in Crow, we got a bunch of Crows.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, we didn't figure out which Crow he was because we didn't see the. It's got to be.
Let's try that one for now. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Try Ray. See if it comes up with anything for Ray.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be a bunch.
Yeah, that might be. Yeah, that's probably the Ray we're looking for. So these two haven't faced each other. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, hang on.
Oh,
Well, they were both at Big House, but didn't fight each other.
yeah, yeah. And who fared? So who fared 65 and who fared one? Train was with 65.
Probably.
Yeah. So slight advantage for Train over Ray. Okay.
I mean, that's just in placements, though.
That makes sense.
That doesn't say
That's
one
fair.
way or the other.
Yeah, they're playing right next to us. They're in the red room right now playing Ray and Crow. So I'll be able to give you an update here in a minute.
Cool.
Right now, Crow's got a slight stock lead. All right, we've got a few minutes break here. We're just hanging out for a couple minutes while we're waiting for the next matchup. Let me see if I can jump in there for a few minutes, give you guys a little bit of entertainment while we are just waiting to get this next matchup going. So I'm going to jump in there in just a quick second. So you guys are going to see me on stream. All righty, I'm super excited. Here we go. We're about to get another match here going in just a quick second, y'all. I am super excited. The game audio still isn't working. What? Oh my gosh.
Hello, chat. Who all we got in here? I see Duck. I see Tsunami. We got a full house tonight. See how long it takes them. They know who this is. They'll figure it out. Elder Steve. That's plus. Give me some ones. Oh, it's late. Okay. He's from Virginia? No, Train is from Canada. We've been debating this for a while now. We found out he's from Canada. Wait, so is this one active and that one, or is it like which one? Both. Okay. All right. I'm not hearing anybody yet, so make sure I'm mic'd on. Yeah, I think I heard this. Did Redoni play today? Oh yeah, he did. He played. Oh, he had Exalted Drama on. That's not good. All right, so the fabled matchup we were talking about, Crow and Train. I know you're not as familiar with the old heads, but Crow actually for a long time was a DK and Olimar. Not the Incineroar or whatever.
Well, that's what Jackson was saying today. We're going to see some Olimar. He did Olimar in the first match, and that was it.
Yeah, and this matchup notoriously against Samus, really bad as Olimar. So I'm fully expecting an Olimar pick here. He might try something game one, but I mean, when you know how to play Olimar, you can't ignore that, especially in a matchup as good as Samus is. You shut that character down. I'm also joined now by Redoni.
Hello, I'm back after having some games.
Hyper Mantella? Who are these people? Can you help me, Redoni? Who are these people? Jumping in chat.
You've been around this place longer than I have? What do you
I
mean?
don't know anybody. Zach Tsunami? I've never met that person. I don't know who that is.
Okay, now I feel like you're memeing.
I actually don't know the other one.
Eh.
I do know Elder Steve main is plus. Alright, going through the... Yeah, Marcus was on stream earlier. Went game 5 with Morty. I completely called him out. He should have stayed in Incineroar. He would have won. We could have had a dad winners finals.
Oh, Crow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name's Marcus. He's
Mason
going
and I
DK.
were chatting about that.
Okay. This is for content. He's doing it for content. So,
I didn't realize Train's Canadian.
yes, he's from Canada. His work has him travel around a lot, which is why he's in Indiana tonight. So we're happy to have it. You know, love to see new faces. Maybe not so much Samus. I think we got enough of those. But
I mean, Train's different enough from Mace that it's like, hey, something new.
he played Incineroar for his first 2 rounds.
Oh, I know. I saw it.
So I'm not too mad. I'm always down for more.
We were
Incineroar.
so close to seeing like an Incineroar Ditto, and that was going to be exciting.
That also is something that could happen here because Crow also has an Incineroar. So it's Indiana is going strong today. I think top 4 is going to have 3 Incineroars by the end of the night.
We love to see it. Anyways, getting into game 1 fully here.
Yeah, big exchanges.
Ooh, nice
not
spike.
much to do there as DK. He's going for the juggle though. Now, as most people are well aware, DK advantage state go kind of crazy. So when he does win the neutral, expect to see a lot of damage and maybe some kills.
The problem is he has to win neutral.
That he does. Big body, especially against this up era. And okay, gets out.
He's
Oh.
not out yet. What do you mean?
Well,
Oh my god.
he is no longer out. He just traded the top for the bottom.
Great little combo from Train there, just confirming it off.
Yeah, bombs are super annoying here, especially
Here?
Yeah, well, just DK being such a big body, it is so.
No, as
hard.
opposed to in general.
Well, yeah, but I mean, just specifically, he can't really like, fold his hitbox up. He can't make himself small enough to not be harassed by.
Yeah, because his destroying doesn't really help him out in that case, right?
Yeah, no, he'll hit it and then he'll take damage anyway. So he has to make every interaction count, almost space around the bombs. But now another recovery. That's gonna be tough. And bomb back air gonna seal it there.
Yeah, Train just with the coverage. You think Crow's gonna swap here?
If he doesn't swap, he's actually trying to go for it. That's my take.
Is he gonna play Olimar?
He should. He should 100%.
I don't think we've seen it tonight though.
He played it once. He played it in his first set today for one game, I think. Yeah. Yeah, he played.
Oh right, because the Olimar Ridley thing, I remember they
Yeah.
were talking about that, and that was apparently terrible for Soup.
Yeah, no, it's there, but you know, it's getting a little late. He's kind of old. He's got 2 kids at home. You know, he might.
How
just
old
be,
is he?
He's
Start battle.
33. He's 2 years older than me.
God, he doesn't look like it.
Yeah, you can't tell. I mean, I've been
What am
told-
I looking at?
Okay, this is actually possible too. So
He has this?
yes, his daughter, his older daughter, loves Rosalind.
Oh,
So he has picked up the character. And Luma does tank a lot of charge shots in this
that is
matchup.
true. Yeah.
And if she's not tanking, or if Luma's not tanking, you can just absorb the charge shot. So this will be a very interesting pick here.
Yeah, negates a lot of the projectile pressure Samus likes.
And Marcus definitely, you know, he didn't just pick this character up, say, I'm going to play this a little, just kind of like a friendly's Rosalina from my kids.
He's like actually fully developing it.
He knows lunar landings. He's got disjoint combos. He knows how to do a handful of things. I think it's just he hasn't quite had as much practice with it as, you know, played Olimar and DK for years. So he is
Yeah, I remember the dude from Smash 4.
Yeah, so he's definitely still learning this character, but you know, how many Rosas do people that invade actually have experience with that isn't like the buzz?
I was about to say, there's not really. Oh my
Ooh, and
god,
this
that
attack
was
on the down tilt.
that was a smooth conversion. But yeah, no, there's not really that many Rosas around anymore. The only reason we see a lot is because we see Ray all the time.
Yeah, Ray plays like 5 different characters, so you don't even guarantee to see Rosa when you play him.
I mean, isn't that one of his like top 3 though?
I think it's his best character. It's either that or Byleth. But Byleth's also just a better character than most of the girls.
Yeah. Point being, we're used to seeing Rosa. She's not necessarily that common out there in the general Smash scene.
Yeah, if the character's weird and obscure and you come to Indiana, it's probably going to be somewhere in our meta.
Says the man who plays Plant, after all. Yeah.
Exactly. We want a regional. All right, this is actually everything he's going for just looks so smooth. Like he knows exactly where he wants the placement for Luma. And I would say that's the biggest difference when you see, you know, this level of Rosalina compared to like with the Buzz. You know, it's very deliberate where all their placements are. Like, you just try to create unwinnable situations. Similarly, Samus can do the same thing with Bomb, as we just saw. And right now we're seeing a big fair conversion going off stage, dangerous spot on Town City. What's your experience in the Rosalina matchup? I'm sure you've played Ray at least a couple times.
I played him a handful of times, yeah. I wouldn't say my experience is that extensive. I've played her, you know, a decent chunk back in Smash 4, and I feel like I'm comfortable with the character. But Rosalina is an interesting character in the sense that she's got a lot of disjoint, she's got a lot of that defensive backbone that these sort of characters like, and she just feels solid overall. All of this, like, puppetry and setup, I'm not used to seeing because it hasn't really been a thing that I've seen at my level of play.
Yeah, I am a simp for puppet characters. I just think they're very interesting no matter the game. Unfortunately, Smash, not the best designed game to run puppet characters, but the way Rosa and Ice Climbers make it work, yeah, I still enjoy watching it.
I don't know if you watch Guilty Gear.
Yeah, I've seen them. I know.
Yeah, Zato in that game
Zato's
is
like that.
the puppet character, and it's very interesting to watch him work, especially in Strive.
I really liked Persona 4 Arena because basically
Oh,
everyone-
wow.
everyone was a puppet character to an extent, and then
Great
Labyrinth.
stage crossing from Train.
Labyrinth was just like puppet on top of puppet. But yeah, we're seeing. I've not seen that ledge to ledge from Samus. This is very awkward cover. Immediately covered by the up smash now, and this is very doable for Pro here to even this setup.
I see what you mean, by the way, about Luma just tanking charge shot. Like,
Whoa, almost a Smash 4 moment.
woo! Love that set, not back.
I was doing Morrosei with Jaxip, and I died as Incineroar at like 0 because Link up B hit me. I hit the side of Kalos and got sent all the way to the blast zone at 1% because it did the single hit knockback.
Yep.
Good reminder of that there. This game's still broken.
In all
But
of
we love it
the best and
anyway.
worst ways.
All right, nice up throw confirmed. Get things started here. Ooh.
If he waited a second there on the up smash, I feel like that would have connected.
Yeah, I think he's trying to catch him using a fastball aerial, but not getting in there. And Charge Shot so far has been very effective for Train. Usually see him like to go for him out. Yep, out of the.
Just absorbs instead of letting Luma take it. I think I like that decision. Keeps Luma on the field a little bit longer.
I don't want to expose him, but I noticed that whenever Train has full charge, he likes to dash dance and then turn around and charge. I mean, he does it almost every time. But if it ain't broke, don't fix. You don't have to fix it.
Do we know where in Canada he's from?
That I don't know. I'm just gonna say Vancouver because I actually know the name of that place. And a
Oh,
quick up
it's
throw
Evergrande,
kill. Yeah. So it was played as anyone that saw the stream earlier when I was playing Ray's the pull, gravitational pull is a very good anti-projectile move, but at a certain range,
It is still punishable.
yeah, once the projectile is visually not on screen, you can't be hit by it anymore. You do have a window to punish. So positioning, as it is for any time in a puppet character, is going to be very key here.
Here it is.
And there's Mr. Work. Mr. Work himself is here.
Now, I can't honestly remember the last time I've seen an Olimar in bracket, so I'm honestly very excited to see this work.
So you can see him laughing. I hear people laughing out there because they all knew this was coming. Yeah, so
Because I remember Mace talking about this particular match before. I don't remember the context, but I have remembered.
It's
I do
bad.
remember. Yeah, it's annoying.
Very bad. Electric Pikmin solos most of Dark Samus's moves. So if he has a yellow Pikmin, he's probably winning. However, Train definitely being aggressive with his grab game and normals, which is basically what you have to do against a character that negates so much of your kit. Coming up ledge here. Gonna get poked by a down tilt.
Almost kills off the top, too.
Yeah, Almar, a little bit lighter than the characters that he's been playing, so he's got to be careful against these kill moves. Sorry, I'm doing comms.
Gets him off the side with the
I'm
forward air.
what they call Iron Man, every man. I do the bracket, I win the bracket, I calm the bracket, I run the bracket.
He is the bracket.
See, quick conversion there. And yeah,
Nice little string from Train there for a good 60%.
I kind of wish that Marcus had switched to Olimar over Rosa for game 2, because I think right now, the way that Train's playing, if he can just exploit a couple of his disadvantage habits, you know, he's starting to run away with this. And even in a bad matchup like this, Samus with the lead is still terrifying. And when you can't get the kill in a matchup like that, it's
It feels awful, yeah.
feels really bad. Nearly dying off the top of that up throw. Next one.
Oh, tanks the missile with the super armor from the down B, I think.
I mean, he's dead otherwise, so you can't fold it. Blue Pikmin's out, but gonna F smash instead. And throws it away. We need better soldiers.
We need the yellow Pikmin.
White soldiers putting in some work. a lot of damage. Does not get the conversion out of the throw. Too much.
I feel like
rage.
purple will also do quite well here because I think that'll more actively catch the charge shot, for example, like if they're thrown at the same time.
Yeah, white is the best to have on them, but depending on where on the body it is, you can actually, whether it's yellow or white, they can just tank a charge shot in neutral. But yeah, he's getting caught by way too many grabs. Now this charge shot's going to put even more damage on.
Ugh.
And Train,
Yeah, Train's just keeping this momentum going.
yeah, he's just fighting at his mid-range. And Crow, you know, this Olimar is probably not as practiced as some of his other characters. And you have to be very campy to actually win this matchup, so we might see.
That might have been why we saw the
the.
Rosalina. It might have been something he was more familiar with.
But right now, Train can just sit on this lead and close this out. But I'm not counting Crow out yet. He's a very dangerous man if he can get you the last stop. He knows exactly what he wants whenever he needs to zero to death someone. Let's see, Zed right here. Samus has a long way to go, but he doesn't have the angle. Missile actually getting in the way. Not the right Pikmin either. Goes for the grab and misses. This could be it. Parry into down
Oh,
tilt.
great parry from Train to close that out 3-0.
Really unfortunate. Yeah, I just
I see
think-
Crow shaking his head. He's like, yeah, I should have done that sooner.
Yeah. I think if this switch had come a little bit earlier, you know, I think when you're switching a character, you need to give yourself one game of cushion. You know, because especially the first game after a switch, personally, every time after I make a switch in a character, the first game's the hardest one.
Because you're readjusting
Yeah,
to that
you're
character.
adjusting very quickly to what you had just been doing to how your next new character does it. And if you can win your first game after a switch, you're usually golden. But it is going to be a rematch from Winners Quarters between Morty and Train. Morty, of course, taking it 2-1. Now with the best of 5, Train has a little more time to learn.
Especially if he goes that Dark Samus the first time around.
Yeah, the big question is going to be, is he going to go the Incineroar or is he going to go Dark Samus? Because he kind of got... it looked worse on Dark Samus than it did as the Incineroar. At least from my point of view.
If I remember that particular set correctly,
But-
that first game did go in Train's favor, but then Morty had that adaptation on the Incineroars, which is what I think prompted the Dark Samus swap. So he might lead with Dark Samus here, both because he's been playing it more these last couple of matches, and it's just more comfortable at this point.
Yeah, it is his main, but all Samuses have an Incineroar pocket, so we'll see what happens.
Does it
here.
cover most of their matchups?
It's just because it's Siski.
No. That would do it.
When the top player of the character just pulls out a weird pocket, everyone's like, oh, this must be the optimal secondary for us.
Even if it's not.
And Incineroar is not necessarily wrong. I mean, you struggle with the rush downs as Samus, and Incineroar loves fighting rush downs because they come to him.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier in your earlier set versus Morty.
Yeah, no, I do not like Fox Plant. So I've talked with Sticky, who plays Risk a lot, who also has a plant. The only thing Plant can do in that matchup is camp the corner and look for reversals. That's it. That's the only way
And
to play that
Incineroar
match.
having a little more option.
Yeah, you can't do anything otherwise. But we get started here on the best music on PS2.
Losers Finals Game 1.
Yeah, can we fix the Losers Top 8? We're in Losers Finals now. Correct it for the people. I can't see chat. Someone fix that too.
I also don't think they can hear us.
He's not listening.
Yeah.
T.O. doesn't care about his bracket.
Listen, it's late.
He just wants to go eat buds, and I don't blame him. I want to do it too.
But you had to go all the way to Grands.
No, me being in Grands means it's faster, because hopefully Morty closes this, and Fox and Incineroar is a very quick matchup.
That is fair.
Win or lose, it
One
will
way
be
or the
over
other, yeah.
fast. But yeah, I agree. Train's had a few more sets to get this Samus geared up, and while it is still a bad matchup, we see a gentleman's SD for both players.
Is that what that's called?
Well, the alternative wouldn't be very nice.
Double potato?
Sure. But we're playing Smash 4, as everyone likes to say. I think Morty... The big thing that I think Morty is that he did get the win earlier and then went straight into, brawler character into brawler character, and now he's playing, you know, he's had to do a lot of change of pace. He's had a good time to cool off since Winners Finals, so this first game's going to be really telling if he can still keep that momentum from earlier or if Train is riding on his from the loser side.
I mean, I think they're both riding on their momentum, right? It just is that question, like you were saying, of which one's riding it better.
Yeah, and I mean, it just comes down to one's coming off a loss, one's coming off a win, but the one that did lose beat Train earlier, so you just got to remember, especially since he's starting out a new character, you know, not treat it like I've already won this once, I have to play this new thing he's bringing, because he's taking him seriously now.
I mean,
Whereas
I would be
Incin-
too in losers finals.
Yeah, whereas Incineroar was kind of probably experimenting. Ooh, that's a great bomb conversion and down smash. I have liked that Forestino Train. The way he uses his bombs, he tries to use them as confirms a little more than probably what I'm used to against the other Samus playstyles.
Yeah, he
around
seems
here.
to play more aggressive than the other Samuses we have around here. Like, as compared to like Mason, just more waiting around for his setups. Train seems to go in more for his own.
Yeah,
I'm not entirely sure how Lumen plays. I haven't seen enough
Oh,
of him.
Lumen is a campy player, but
Okay.
he's good, so I don't mean that as a bad way. But
No, like just as a factual, he is camping.
like I watched him when I bought a review from Sunday, and I think he
Ooh.
tough catch on the back air there. And that's a 2-stock to start things out for Train, so we'll see what adaptation comes from Morty. Marcus heading out.
It's good to see him again.
Yeah, no, it's good to see. A little rough. Might have to put that Olimar back in the lab a little. But
He's been playing too much Rosa for his kid.
yeah, I understand. Thankfully, I won't be peer pressured because my son, if I were doing what my son likes currently, I'd be picking up Sora, and I don't want to do that.
Oof.
Well, it's because we're playing King of Hearts.
Oh,
Hearts
that's
right
fair.
now. I'm playing Final Mix. We just finished Final Mix 1. So,
Oh, speaking of Kingdom Hearts.
yeah, speaking of. Yeah, it's funny, right after getting done playing Kingdom Hearts 1, like, to see all the references in the background of the Hollow Bastion map.
Like, it finally makes sense.
Well, it one-to-one fits with, like, how it actually looks in 1. Because, I mean, I hadn't played that game in 20 years. I don't remember the maps like that. But I do think this is a good pick for Morty. You know, it's a little bit longer stage, but the stage length doesn't matter so much as Fox because you have so much closing speed. It's more just where can the opponent get to, and that middle platform is so bad a spot to be in when you're getting sharped by something like Fox. Great reflector there. That's looking more like what we saw earlier in that game 3, just being one step ahead of him.
Yeah, just noting that aggression and counter-aggressing properly.
Aggressive back on the stage. A lot of poke checks coming out right now. It's gonna be sent off stage here. Has to get around the bomb setup. Very annoying for Firefox. But you can get hit by 100 bombs, it'll never kill you. That's the important thing. As Fox, you're pretty much dead to anything anyway. Dash attack gonna take it there.
Yeah, the question at that point becomes, how can I tank this setup and not die from it?
Yeah, I get to a certain percent against bomb, and I just go, okay, well, I'll just take the bomb. I got to figure out how to not die. Good juggle coming out there, and quick grab. Okay, trying to follow him to that ledge. What's the option going to be? Jump, get to the platform, and uh-oh. Okay, falls out just barely.
Thank you, Samus, for not working properly.
That would have been a scary spot for Fox to be in.
Run
that
up
second
smash,
area.
gotta love the classics.
I don't know if Morty is a smash stick or a tilt stick Fox. I haven't asked him, but I do think that's
I
interesting.
feel like he's tilt stick, but I really don't know.
Yeah, I mean, light's really the only reason it's even a question. Because every Fox goes, well, light runs on a smash stick, so I guess that's the optimal way to play it. And I think he's just different.
Bro, just because it's optional for a top player doesn't mean you need to copy it. Figure out what works for you.
No, I'm just copying everything Lucky does.
How many
Down-
plants are there, to be fair?
Down smash on the bomb there, and this is very doable for Train right now, but Morty taking control here at this ledge. Got to make a count here, especially against this charge shot. In the back throw here, and so dangerous as Fox every time you have to be thrown off stage because you just know Train's looking for any way to rob this stock right now.
Yeah, I'm looking for that habit you mentioned earlier of Train just, dash dancing and shooting off charge shot. But obviously he's been holding on to it for a long while. He's going to get
There's
it.
no way he can beat that. That missile blocked his recovery, and then he had to take a bad angle, and Train was all over it.
Was there no angle he could have hit at that point?
He could have went into the wall. I mean, Train may not have been able to cover it, but it's awkward, especially right after you're going into hit stun after the missile.
Yeah.
Because especially in your last stock situation, you want to take the safer angle because you don't want to just miss. Train, of course, taking advantage of that, and now up 2-0 here. And here I thought I was warming up my Incineroar. Maybe he'll take a Ditto. I don't think he will.
You can ask.
I can ask. Worst he can do is say no. But I don't want to brag, but I might be the most knowledgeable person in the Plant Samus matchup.
How many other people in this community would even know that?
Exactly. That doesn't mean it's good. I still don't
yeah,
like
no.
it. But I do know it.
Oh, neat little combo for Morty.
Yeah, Morty going to work there, but Train falling out. And that's kind of been the story for him. He gets this damage off, and really for Fox in general. You can get your Vortex off, but if you're not killing once you're at the end of the Vortex,
Then what's the point?
the other person is just looking for one off-stage interaction and edgeguarding you. But like what I'm seeing here, even game right now. Charge shot again off the wave bounce and catches the back air.
Oh! Jumped in the blast zone, and that was enough to kill him.
Yeah, that's tough. 'Cause that's even for Fox. That's an early death center stage at 60. So he's going to have to answer back in a big way. Thankfully, this kind of matchup where if you get that momentum, you can just stack it on really quick. But I'm just not seeing the platform pressure that I was seeing before in the previous set. And that may just be Train playing more defensively.
Might be Morty being in his own head a little, too.
Yeah. Because, like I said, he had to switch tempo 4 different times and then spent that entire weight. But see, drill into up smash there. And if he can get a nice low combo starter, he can answer this back real fast. Falls out. And yeah, both of them are just trying to get that starter. And right now, stacking on the damage here. But he's going to bounce out of the
Oof.
bomb.
Great trade from Train.
Is it too early for the running the train joke?
It's never too early, I think.
If I could see chat, if someone could help me, I could see chat. I need to know. I need to know if the running the train is too early. Oh, that's the kick chat. I don't know anyone on kick.
I think Deos was on there.
Let's shout out on kick. I haven't actually. Is kick like an app? Can you get it on your phone?
I don't know. Probably.
I want to, I like what kick does. I just haven't looked into it myself. That is so unfortunate. He was going for up smash.
Ooh.
Does get it. But man, as Fox, the difference between 30% and 47 and now 71, I mean, he's practically dead. Not going to go out there for this one, but he's taking a lot of
Going
damage.
for the cleaner setup, yeah.
It's not dead to throw yet, but the next up throw is going to do it.
Morty has to play
A lot
super
of
safe
pressure.
here, which is unfortunate because he also has to play super aggressive to try and win this.
Yeah, he's going to have to put on all...
Oh, he's dead.
He basically needs 0 death. Doesn't have an untackable. Oh, and he falls out.
no! Oh my
Got
god!
killed. But wait,
The scramble, no!
this is so much spaghetti from both sides.
I love it.
I thought he was going to try the drag down.
I thought so too.
I mean, at this point,
You gotta try
you
anything.
got to do something here. Either Vortex and hit your confirm, At 68, I'm just going for it, and that's gonna
That'll do
kill.
it.
Catches him on the jump, and it is over.
And you're going Dark Samus Plant.
God, I didn't want to play as Samus. I thought I escaped that when Mace called in sick. All right, chat. Well, here we go.
Oh, we got a boogie sighting coming. Ready for grand finals.
Grand Finals. There goes my co-commentator, and here comes my other co-commentator,
Yeah.
Sal.
Uh-oh, we got a grand final coming up. This is exciting. We got 2 brand new medal winners today. I'm excited. We got a Morty and a Train. Man, this is really really great to see.
So I don't know if you heard this earlier, but Train is actually Canadian.
Oh, wonderful. Canadian,
I don't know where from, but apparently he travels a lot for work, which is why he's
Wow.
in the area.
Shout out to Canada. You know, we're not too far away. I think Canada's about a 5-6 hour drive from here. About a 6-hour drive, I think.
Depends on where you go, but I know I've got family in Michigan where it's 5 hours wait to get there, and from there to Canada, like if you go to the UP or something like that, it's not terribly far.
Yeah. My
Especially
daughter,
if you go like towards Niagara Falls or the
yeah,
lake
it's
or
a little
something
further
like
that way. Actually, because we're just above, we're just below the, what's that lake up there? There's a big lake. And then on one side of the lake is U.S. cities, and then on
Yeah,
the
and the
other
other side
side
is
of the
Canadian.
lake is the Canadian cities. That's where Toronto's at. So my daughter, who goes to Toronto Film School, was living in Canada for a little while, so I've driven up there, and yeah, it's not too far. It's really interesting.
Yeah, it's a nice place.
Yeah.
Been there a couple of times because I have family up in Niagara Falls as well.
Oh wow, that's nice. Okay, I would
On
love
the
to go over
Canadian
there.
side, yeah.
I would love to go over there. That's definitely on the bucket list. To see that wonderful.
I mean, I can't
Natural-
describe it. I really can't.
It's amazing seeing some of those natural wonders. I saw the Grand Canyon. That's pretty impressive. Like, some of those natural things are great. All right, here we go. Grand Finals. Boogie, Train. Train, first time showing up over here at Yes Gaming and getting to the Grand Finals. Love it.
That being said, showing us a matchup we're very, very familiar with.
Yes.
Dark Samus Plant.
This is like Mace versus Boogie, which is, yeah.
That's a classic, yeah.
Yeah, we've seen that almost every other week here. But this is a different Dark Samus, a little more aggressive. And
Honestly, I think this is slanted in Boogie's favor just for the sheer fact that where does Plant exist except here?
yes.
Especially in Canada. Like, I know there's an avid Smash scene there, but I think it's mostly standard characters.
Yeah, you don't see a whole lot of Plant coming out of anywhere.
Yeah.
But Boogie is just such a great player with Plant. He's just so consistent. Knows exactly where he wants to be at. But given that, I mean, it's starting off really interesting. Both players even matchups, very high percents. Both players looking to get that first stock off the board right here. Train at a slight advantage, but I mean, this is Boogie.
Not by
so
much of one, yeah.
I wouldn't say it's really much of an advantage at this point.
Oh, up there is going to
That's
kill.
it.
There it is.
First stock off the board. But I would imagine Train's going to get that stock back really quick here.
Not necessarily. Boogie's able to
Get that
nickel and
bonus
dime pretty
damage
well,
up, yeah, on that stock. But at a really high percent, so Train's just looking to connect on something. But boy, is Boogie racking up that bonus damage. Wow. There it is.
83% though. That's
Yeah, it's heavy. Both players now at 2 stocks apiece.
And a reminder, even though the overlay isn't totally accurate, Boogie is coming from winner's side, so if he wins this 3-0,
right.
we're done.
Good call out. Good call out. Right, so Train coming from the loser side has to win this set to bring it even, and then they would play another set so that both players would have one loss. But if Boogie wins, he would have 0 losses, and then it would be over. That would be a double elimination for Train. So yeah, Boogie only has to win 1. Train would have to take 2 best of 5s to win grand finals. And it certainly could happen. We've seen it happen before.
Yeah, especially with this game 1 going so evenly so far. We're talking about how familiar this matchup is to Boogie, but at the same time, Train's not Mace. I mean, they've both got different strengths and weaknesses as Samus. And there goes Train, knocked out by the Boogie Patooey. We'll see if he's going to be able to answer that quickly, or if Boogie's going to be able to get some nice extra damage on that. Up throw not going to do it yet. Plant, thank you being a heavy character. Down tilt not going to do it either. 185%. Bit by bit, just adding that damage. Charge shot finally going to do it. Only 17% on train. Not that much extra credit, but a little bit. Nope, trading out that missile with the forward air to get that solid hit, but train just coming back to stage.
Both players at their final stock. Neither one really giving up much advantage yet. They are just trading blows. That's what you like to see in grand finals.
Ooh, almost catches him on the platform with the up smash.
Ooh, Train trying to get that comeback, trying to get this first set. Throwing everything at him in the kitchen sink. Doesn't quite get him off yet. Both players at super high percents. Both are definitely at that kill range. And
Oh,
it's,
Nixon with the upbeat doesn't quite do it
wow, I thought that was it, but cannot get him off at 168.
though. And the bomb's coming
Dang,
from the down
there
smash.
it
Game one
goes.
going to Train.
Train coming through with that first set. Wow. Big time right there. Like we said earlier, if Train wins, he has to win this best of 5, and then they'll reset and do another best of 5 because Boogie hasn't dropped the match yet. Train has dropped one. So coming from loser's side, he'd have to even it up first, and then they would play a second round to see who's the grand winner. So this is interesting. We're gonna get some good action going here.
All right, here we go. Game 2, small battlefield. Boogie pulling out that early lead. Solid 90% on trade.
So both players still 3 stocks apiece on the second set.
Yeah, but Boogie pulling ahead with that 100% deficit almost.
Yeah, getting that early blast, huh? Getting some big percentage ups. The Train just does not know. He does not know quit. He just keeps on pounding, and he's consistent. He keeps getting those, keeps coming back and getting more percentage up. Getting that.
Oh,
really
that
there.
Patui going far.
Yeah, it was.
So a quality of Patui that I don't know if we've talked about on stream. So you know how it goes up and down from the air current from Plant's mouth? It actually has different trajectory depending on when you throw it. Like if it's closer to Plant's mouth, it'll go farther, and further up, it'll go shallower.
That's why he kind of blows it up in the air a little bit.
Yeah, the up and down is natural, but him letting it fall back down towards his mouth and then letting it shoot, that let him get that angle that got him that kill.
Interesting.
Most of the time, it's good to just pop the 2A out and throw it immediately, but sometimes setting up the angle very much helps.
Ooh, he was going to get that up smash right there and hit that out.
Up there's not going to kill yet. Oh, yes, it is.
Wow, 2 apiece. So now we're 2 stocks evened up. Train with a slight disadvantage at 88% on this stock. And
Oh my
Patui
God.
again. Wow.
I don't think he expected to get hit by that. I feel like he could have DI'd it.
Yeah, that seemed like it was like almost telegraphed. Surprised he got knocked from that one. But yeah, both. Now Boogie with a slight advantage, full stock lead for Boogie here in this second set of best of 5.
Yep.
And so yeah, Boogie's looking to try to even this matches up and get it back to 1 apiece. Even Stevens.
Oh, armors through Patui thanks to the grab armor. Gets nicked by the bomb.
I love watching the little plant run. It's so funny. It's like it hops along, but it's got tiny little feet there, right?
Yep, tiny little feet inside the plant. You can see it in certain angles.
That is so funny. It looks like it's just hopping along, but it's really running at a very unusual pace. And there it is.
Another
the
snipe with
Patui.
Patui to close
Boy,
out
I
the game
think-
for Boogie.
I think all 3 stocks he got hit with a Patui on that one. I think
Definitely 2 of them. I don't know.
Yeah, I
about
don't know if
that
it was
third
all
one.
3, but yeah, he was getting Patooied on that. Just kept catching them. But yeah, Boogie there coming back on that second set to even it up now. 1 apiece in these grand finals. Make sure I catch up on what's going on over here. Papez. Yo, Papez. Wow, hello. Dude, I appreciate you. Black with no tack. I don't know what that is. All right, have a great one. Appreciate you. Well, we sent a raid. Oh my God, Papez! I didn't know you sent a raid over here. My bad. Am I missing stuff, Papez? Oh my gosh, Papez came through with a huge post of 17. Oh my gosh, Papez, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I just caught up to this. I'm just now catching up. Sorry, we're so caught up in our stream info that I wasn't watching the chat. Thank you, Papez. Thank you all for coming through. Unroly. Thank you, Papez Raid, Randy Papez. All of you guys, man, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. This is our grand finals right now. You're watching the final matchup between Boogie and Train right here. These are the grand finals. We really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. We want to spread the love. Oh, Papez, that is amazing. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, we definitely don't mind supporting other people too.
But anyways, getting into game 3 fully here. Both of these two at about even percents on Hollow Bastion. Boogie in a bit of a predicament though, a bit higher percent. Train setting up that ledge trap once again.
Both players right now 3 stocks apiece.
Next solid hit is gonna do it for
Yeah,
Boogie's stock.
194. He's looking to get some bonus damage before he loses that stock. Patui doesn't connect.
That's gonna do it, yeah.
Yes, it is. So Train getting that first stock off the board here in this game 3 set. Really big showing here from Train. And I believe this is Train's first time over here. Is he an old school player, or this is the first time we're kind of seeing him coming through?
He's Canadian, I know nothing.
Yeah, we don't really know much about Train.
The only thing, Mace actually knows a decent amount about him because he and Train are both in the Samus Discord.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I think Jackson messaged Mace earlier tonight and said something to the effect of, "Yo, what is Train doing here?" Like just out of surprise.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, we've
Because
got
again, the dude's not from around here.
just end up in the area and look at him coming through and giving us a good run here with
Yeah, and
challenging
Invader
Boogie.
coming all the way to grand finals just immediately.
Yeah, this is exciting to watch here. So this is game 3. Both players now 2 stocks apiece. Train with a slight advantage.
Boogie chipping up with that percent though.
Yeah,
Slowly
and
catching
those
up.
Patuis keep coming out. Just takes one of those babies to connect, and there, Train gets that stock off the board. So now Boogie down to his final stock here on this 3rd set. And like I said, this is a first matchup here with these two, because if Train wins, that'll reset it. They'll be back to even, and they'll be playing another best of 5. So Train's got himself a little bit more uphill battle here, but certainly can do it. Boogie looking to try to close this gap and keep it tight. Get the stock off the board, but Train keeps applying that pressure, not letting Boogie get comfortable yet. And there's that Patui again. Boy,
Raw
Boogie.
Patui just gonna take it out. Good coverage from Boogie.
Yeah, Boogie's always knows when to get those Patuis out.
90% though.
And nice grab there. Doesn't get that one to connect.
Hang on.
Yeah, this could come back. I mean, Boogie's definitely capable of bringing this back. He was down, full stock advantage, but, Boogie right here could just start chipping away and getting those percents back up, and it's just one Patui. And we're still seeing those percents coming up. We're close right now.
Patui locking him into shield so he can get hit by that forward smash.
And now both players very even percents, final stocks on this game 3. This is really close, exciting matchup. I'm blown away at the
Oh, Bomb confirms into charge shot.
No,
though.
he
Not
does
gonna
not.
do it.
Get him off the board on that one.
Bomb doesn't get the confirm that time.
Boogie's
Boogie
back
able to
on
get
the
back
center
to stage.
stage.
Forwarder not fully connecting. There's the dash dance into the charge shot, and that's gonna do it across stage.
Train takes game 3. So now up 2-1 in this best of 5 grand finals. Big shot out. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my gosh. All right, there we go. Keeping up on all this good stuff going on. Again, we really thank you guys so much for the raids. Thank you, Splice Stream, for the host raid. Thank you, Popez, for the host raid. You guys are truly amazing. We really do appreciate this. This is our local open tournament, so we've got a lot of really great players over here tonight playing in this Open Smash tournament. This is the grand finals right now. This is match 4 between Train and Boogie. Train right now up 2-1 over Boogie, coming out quick, getting those high percents, just like he was in those other matches.
Dunk too.
Wow.
Misses the semi-spike, still gets back to
Really
ledge, but
edge
gets
guarding
hit by
there.
the downs.
Gets back to the edge. Wow, that was
Oof.
a really great play right there from both players. Train just not really letting up. He is
Gets
really
hit with a
aggressive.
backhand of up to, okay, sure.
Both players right now on their
Oh, finally catches him with the up smash. He was looking for that this entire set.
It looks like both players right now trying to get that first stock off the board, and it is
And a shallow
Boogie.
Patui into a dash attack, just gonna send him off the side.
And so it looks like Train would want to really try to get this stock back off before getting too much bonus damage here.
I think he took the jump. He took the jump and the tether didn't work properly.
That
that's an
was
early
a
death from
brutal,
Train.
Yeah, that's a brutal low percentage stock right there.
Yeah, because I'm not an expert in Samus, of course, but from what Mace has talked about, I think in that particular case, it was trying. There's 2 different methods that Samus's tether does in the air, where one, it's, you know, like the grab, and the other being a hitbox. So I think it detected Boogie on the ledge and decided to be the hitbox instead of the grab, hence why it bounced off.
Interesting.
And he had invincibility, so it didn't do anything.
Right. That makes sense why it didn't stick.
Which is just unfortunate Samus mechanics leading
Yeah.
Boogie to get this great lead.
Yeah, now with the high percent on that final stock,
Almost the spike, but gets the up smash
Boogie
instead.
is
Boogie
able.
2-2.
even it up again. 2 sets apiece. Going into game 5 of this first. Well, so in this particular, it's technically a closeout set for Boogie.
Yeah,
If
potentially.
Boogie wins, it would be over. That would be it. Boogie would be our champion. If Train wins this set, then we're going to reset, go another best of 5, and that will determine the grand finals winner.
Which
So
I can see it going either way at this point, because they've been just
know.
slugging it back and
this
forth.
could be, we might be here for another 20 minutes, so we'll see.
I mean, obviously we like the hometown hero, but I mean,
Yeah, I would not mind just to see some new players come in and do well. It's always great to see folks coming by and really stepping up their game. So big shout out to Train coming through today. And so, yeah, this is it. Game 5 right now. 2 sets apiece, even stocks. Boy, Train just comes out and gets that heavy work on him right away, but then Boogie chips away. And I mean, this is what we've seen so far in almost every match. Train comes out, initially gets that, heavy damage to begin, and then slowly Boogie starts chipping away at that lead. Gets those reads, and then
gets the confirm into the
there
charge
it
shot.
is. So right now, Train up a full stock right here, low percents. Definitely got a slight advantage, but we've seen Boogie come back from these before, so certainly not out of it at this point. As Chick Hearn would say, I wouldn't say the jelly's jiggling yet. And so we've got already Boogie again back up to high percents on that second stock. So Train really taking advantage and upping that bonus damage on this stock here. I mean, he's really putting in some commanding work. Now 2 stocks off the board for Boogie in this best of 5. Train now 3 stocks to 1 has a commanding advantage here in this final set to hopefully reset and bring it back up again. So this might, y'all might get to see more action. This is great.
Oh, and
there it
dunk.
is.
Solid 3 stock
So,
to reset
Train
the bracket.
coming through, winning the best of 5, 3 sets to 2 over Boogie. That resets it. So now both players have taken one loss. Train lost earlier to Morty, and now Boogie has lost to Train. So both players have taken one loss today. So this is the even set now. Everything's reset. Best of 5. Winner takes all. So this one, whoever gets the best of 3 here is going to be our finals winner and take the Yes Smash Open this week. So this is exciting. We'd love to see these really great head-to-head matchups and going to game 5s and resetting. Both players playing exceptionally well. And very even percents coming out the gate, too. No player changes.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see a
Nope.
character change this entire set.
Yeah, these guys
Yeah,
seem
both
like
of
they're
these
locked
two are
in.
getting used to it, yeah.
Yeah, they're locked in with these players. I don't think we're going to see anything else. And so even percents right now, 3 stocks apiece. Neither one has lost a stock yet. This is our first set, best of 5. Man, I really appreciate everybody coming through today. We're almost getting close to the end. Where are we at? Almost 10 o'clock. So I know it's a little bit late for people. Appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, Papez. Thank you, Lumpy. Thank you, 2L8 for me. Thank you, everyone, for coming through, hanging out with us. And also on Twitch, thank you so much. Also on YouTube. We really appreciate y'all. I should have those up to you. Next thing, you know what? I'm going to put them all up here. I'll put them in all 3 of the chats so we can keep up
That'd
on
be
all the
ideal,
chats. Yeah, because I'm sure there's chats going on over on Twitch and YouTube as well.
Yeah, probably mostly those two.
Yeah.
Because there's not as many people on Kick.
No, I would imagine right.
Don't forget it's Jackson's. But yeah, back to this match. Even stocks, even percents on these two.
Doesn't show chat, though. Doesn't show history. All right.
Well, yeah, no. Also, we're just tweeting.
Yeah. On Kick, when you come in, it'll still show you.
Oh, interesting.
History. Yeah.
But anyways, Train up a stock. Trying to push that advantage best he can.
Yeah, at a high percent. Well, I know Boogie's trying to get this stock back off the board, even it back up. There it is. And so we've got both players now down to their final stock in this first set, best of 5. Train racking up those damage again, getting that high percent. Definitely in that range where he can get that confirm off the board, get that kill. Boogie not quite letting up yet. There's that fatigue. And so we've got, Boogie now at a very high percent. Going to get it off the board.
Up throw gonna confirm the game for Train.
So Train takes the first set here in this finals reset. Coming through very commanding. He looks like in these last few sets, he's just gaining
he's
more
really
and more
he's really been able
confidence
to get this momentum going.
and gaining steam. Yeah, it looks like he's just like starting to get on a roll right now. Like he's feeling it. So I think
Yeah, because Boogie's been waiting
there
in
we
range
go.
for how long?
And so now we're seeing a character change from Boogie. Boogie is realizing that the plant's at a disadvantage.
Ninja, I like
So
it.
we're seeing a character change from Boogie, feeling like Train's got a read on that plant now, switching it up with Green Ninja. Wow, I did not expect to see this right now. Thought I would see Incineroar. But
Oh no, Incineroar would be so much worse in this matchup.
Oh, okay.
I mean, so many projectiles against a grappler character. I mean, come on. But yeah, I really like the Greninja swap here. It's got the mobility, that ability to annoy, work around projectiles that much better. And just like that, that's an
comes
early
out
kill from Boogie.
Yeah, comes right out the gate, getting that first one off the board. So right now, Green Ninja or Boogie having a slight advantage with a stock here. Going to try to get some bonus damage on that stock before losing it,
Doesn't get
but
a ton,
Train Immediately comes back, clears that stock. Now both players evened up at 2 apiece, low stock, low percentages. And this is set 2 in a best of 5. Winner takes all. Loser will be finished second in today's matchups. Looks like very even percents right now. Boogie with a slight advantage. 2 stocks apiece. Definitely feels like Boogie's seeing something here with Green Ninja. Maybe. Green Ninja definitely has a little bit more mobility.
Yeah, again, another bomb confirmed. Train loves to have those set up on ledge just to try and get those easy kills. Oh, no way! No way!
Wow, Train.
The up air
just
train
coming
off
through
the top.
after
and
getting that first
the up
stock
air
off
as
the
well.
board.
You see it so rarely just because it never sets up properly, but it just worked out for Train, and he was able to
basically
quite.
3 stock, because Boogie got that first stock off the board, and then Train just came back and took all 3 stocks.
And he just stole it, and there goes the Greninja. It's done.
Yeah, yeah,
Because he just stole that stock. That was robbery.
yeah. It looks like Boogie's tilting a little bit now.
Oh, he's been mad.
Yeah,
He's been
he's
mad.
tilting a little bit. If he's switching to Green Ninja and then switching back to Plant, like he's definitely tilting. He's in his head right now. He doesn't know where he's going at this point.
Oh, he knows where he's going. He just doesn't know how to get there.
Yeah, he's definitely trying.
That being said, Mad Boogie is good Boogie.
Yeah, focus now. He's looking like he's getting determined right there. We're definitely going to see a different player right here. We'll see what happens. 2 sets now. Train, 1 more set will win this, coming back out of losers with the reset. So, big shout out. Oh my gosh. Train losing in the winner's quarters to Morty, really battled back, beat 552, beat Dub, beat Danny, beat Crow, beat Morty.
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
got the run back on Morty.
Train is on a massive comeback right now, massive run. So far today, Train has just played a lot of players, and he's done really well. So big shout out. I mean, no matter how this finishes out, man, that was a huge run for him today. But in a commanding lead right now, 2 sets to none. But certainly with Boogie, anything can happen. He's down 1 stock right now, trying to get
Charge shot going to do
There
half
it
the
is.
side, yeah.
Now we're back to even. Stocks, low percents, still could go either way at this point. But this would do it. If Train is able to clear this one out, this would be the end of it right here. Boogie looking, trying to come back and get a set off this finals. There's that Patui. Does not get it.
Catches the roll in with the up smash. Doesn't quite kill, but it's good damage, good control.
Oh yeah, now he's racking him up that damage. And so it looks like right here, I mean, Plant has a slight advantage right here with the percents, but both players at 2 stocks apiece. Patui doesn't connect. And looking like, yep, there it is. He gets him off the board.
Nicely done from Boogie, getting the stock lead.
So now-
64%, not a ton of percent either.
Yeah, he's got a nice advantage right here. Going to try to get some bonus damage with this final stock before he gets it off the board. But Train looking to try to get him off the board before too much extra damage is done to even it back up. Plant looking to try to capitalize. Just misses with that Patui. Off screen. Gets back to edge. There's the Patui coming. Wow, both players really playing well right here. Not giving either one an advantage.
Train leaving that minefield behind for Boogie to handle.
Yeah,
Just,
he did.
Nope, you don't get to approach right now.
Yeah, just dropping mines everywhere.
I mean, I get it. He's playing last stock and he's trying to play careful, but at the same time, it's like, come on, you got to interact at some point.
Oh, you know, when you see that Plant go tucking in, you know it's about to pop. Hit him at the edge.
Oh,
Man,
falls out of
Train
the
was
screw
trying.
attack.
Train was wanted that one. still plant at that high percent, but can't get him off the board.
Back air gonna do it. Back
there
air
it
gonna
is.
do it. That's a game for Boogie.
Finally, Boogie looks relieved right there that he took a set. He's like, Boogie's looking like he's
Yeah.
trying to figure out what exactly is working and what's not working. He's feeling a little relieved right there getting that set. Definitely has a little momentum swing there for Boogie. And that's all Boogie needs is just a little bit of,
A little bit, and he can go all the way.
a little bit of light, and he can take it and run with it. So yeah, this is definitely going to be an interesting. Alrighty, we are going to continue this set. We are in set number 4 of our best of 5. Train's got a 2-1 lead over Boogie. This is Grand Finals reset. Winner here takes all. So this is our final matches of the day. These are our last 2 players standing. Boogie coming through the winner's bracket. Boogie beating Sarah, Ray, Danny, and Morty.
Tui catch off the side there. Only 46% on Boogie. Not a ton for Train to work with here as Boogie keeps pushing that lead. And especially if Boogie can try and snatch a stock early like Train did a couple of games ago. Nice little spike at 50 perhaps, and
Yeah,
all of
we
a
could-
sudden Boogie's just got this one in the bag.
We could see another game 5. The first match went game 5 for the reset, and now we could see another game 5 matchup if it continues at this pace.
Which I don't see why it wouldn't be. Boogie's been doing quite well this set so far.
Yeah, he definitely seemed to figure something out or starting to get those reads a little better. You know, the more you see the player, the more you play against that same character, you start to pick up on the little nuances. It definitely seems like Boogie's starting to feel it a little bit. But both players now 2 stocks apiece. Boogie with a slight advantage with Train being at 80%, but certainly at this point still, anybody's match here because either one of these players can get some damage up really quick. Both players really kind of giving each other a lot of respect here. Neither one wanting to give an advantage. Everything's pretty much earned at this point. Oh, look at that one. Getting that nice grab on him.
Boogie earning that extra percent as
Yes.
even
Oh,
starts.
yeah,
Up
there it
ther's
is.
not
That
getting a
could-
kill here. Yeah, no.
Oh, okay.
Another 10-20% maybe. Or just next grab.
The Tui coming. Nope, doesn't get it.
Spot dodges to avoid
Nice.
the confirm.
Twice getting him hit.
Tacking up that damage little by little.
It
Oh,
takes.
there's the confirm.
There it is.
Nair into up throw. Love to see it from Boogie. 126%.
This could get him out. I mean, if this stock gets off right here, I mean, we're going to be talking
Yep,
Yep.
that does it.
even percent. 1 stock apiece. Wow, these 2 are just heavyweights. Going toe-to-toe, blow for blow. This is just really great play right here from both players. Neither one really like giving much an advantage. You're really having to take what you can.
He missed the
Wow.
ledge with the tether. No, not
That's
again.
not how you want to see it. At that low percent, that's not how you want to see that go down. So here we go.
Game 5. One way or another, I guess.
Wow. This is 2 game 5s in a row. These 2 players are not letting up. I mean, this is a heavyweight bout right here. Blow for blow, match for match. This is it now. This is the final at this point. This is game 5, grand finals, reset. Winner of this match wins it all. This is what it comes down to this week. I am so excited. What a thrilling end to our Yes Smash Open Weekly today. We've got Boogie, we've got Train, we've got Game 5. Nothing could be better. Let's go. Anybody's match at this point. And once again, both players coming out, exchanging blows, even percents, both working center stage a little bit. Boogie now coming in with a couple extra with an extra couple hits. Batui comes out.
Keeping up that edge guard though, gets
Wow.
the down B. Almost gets it
Oh.
again, yeah. Still, that's great damage, even if he doesn't get the kill off of it.
Yeah, already at 100%. Boogie
And gets
coming
back
through,
here.
Getting that stock.
Boogie's
Look
got
at
the
Boogie's feeling.
momentum between Train's SD
Yeah.
at the end of that last game.
Now you see Boogie starting to feel it a little bit. Definitely liking where he's at. Slight advantage at this point. Getting that extra percent. Getting some bonus damage on this stock.
Train trying to go for the early-ish spike. The double spot dodge, I like it.
it. Both players have a lot of respect for each other. Boogie getting those combos, trying to get that up smash.
On his way to lapping Train in percentage as well.
Yep. Almost at a full stock advantage right here.
He's
he
got the
comes out.
momentum. Almost gets the forward smash too. Great read on his part.
There's the, oh, man, every time I see that Patui come out, I'm like, where's that going to connect? There it is.
It connects, it connects.
There it
Boogie up
is.
3-1 in game 5.
And that Patui
Reset.
comes out, you're like, where's it going?
And Boogie's just going in. He's keeping up the aggression. He's keeping up this pressure. He doesn't have to. He's got 2 stocks ahead,
Yeah, 124.
but he just wants this done.
Anything at this point is just bonus, and it's a lot of bonus. Already at almost 75%
But
on
they're
that
not gonna
final
do it yet.
stock.
Plant's heavy. A lot of dirt in that pot. That'll do it though.
There you go. But still, 2 stocks to 1, 75% already on Train. Boogie looking
Definitely
to try to
doable for
closing
both
this
characters.
out.
Great catch from the up smash. Doesn't quite do it though.
Boogie clearly
Patui flying
figuring
past
something
Train.
out. Here we go. Wow.
Gets him with the
Train
up
now at
air.
140. One more hit, and this
Here's
is
the
it.
juggle. Sends him off stage for the edge guard. Patui.
There it is.
Patui goes off
Patui
stage.
to the
Bounces
kill.
off and gets the kill
That
on
is
Train.
It. Wow. And Boogie obviously figured out something there towards the end.
He got mad.
Yeah, you could see he was getting a little tilted. Came back to plant. Was definitely getting focused in, and but we saw Boogie run right there. That was definitely three straight sets for Boogie because Boogie was down 2-0. So that was 3 straight sets for Boogie to come back.
3 straight games, yeah.
Yeah, to come back and win this.
Yeah, so congratulations to Boogie for
Yes.
winning Yes Smash Weekly number 17. And thank you to Train,
Absolutely.
to Morty, to everyone else showing up
Yes.
tonight and giving it their best. Love to have you here. And thank you, as always, to Yes Gaming for having us. We're
Always.
so thankful.
Thank you. This was definitely a great matchup. I cannot believe how good this turned out today. I was looking a little light early, but boy, we got some really great players in here today. Ended up being very exciting all the way till the end. Boogie once again claiming that top spot. I think this is his eighth one now.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, he is just racking them up. He's such a great player. Always great to see folks coming in here and trying to challenge him. Train almost did. Took him right up to the the edge there. Looked like Train was almost.
He got
like-
mad, Boogie, yeah.
Yeah, then we saw the Boogie bombs come out, and next thing you know, we got Boogie again sitting at the top of the podium. So Train, big shout out to Train, big shout out to Morty, big shout out to Crow. Crow just missed getting into that metal area. Danny
But
as
I'm sure
well.
we'll see him
Ray.
again. It's good to see
for
Crow back.
sure. Oh, yeah, Crow said he's going to be coming back next week as well.
Nice. I love
So,
to hear that.
We're looking to see. We're going to have some great matchups next week. We're going to have Grease back next week, Katie back next week, Wolfie probably. So next week is going to be probably
Insane.
one of the really phenomenal matchups. Maybe even Plus back, getting some Dalton in here. So who knows? Next week could be one of our most epic matchups ever. So stay tuned for next week's matchup again. Thursday nights here at Yes Gaming. We do the Super Smash Show. Really shout out everybody coming through this week. Big thanks to everyone. And next week, stay tuned again because we're going to have a really great matchup next week. Until then, I think that's going to be it for us right now.
Yeah, I've been Rodoni. This has been
Yeah.
Sal, and this has been Yes Gaming Smash Weekly.
Awesome. Thank you all. Appreciate it.
Take care.
Later. All right, that was super exciting, y'all. We are going to end it right there. Again, I thank you, Splice Stream, for hosting us, for sending us that host today. I want to also say thank you, Popez. I'm so sorry I missed that earlier. Popez, thank you so much for that host stream. Splice Stream, thank you so much. As always, you guys are amazing. We really do appreciate you so much. Thank you, guys. I'm going to get you guys out of here right now. Let's see here. We can get you guys over here. Another day in paradise. Maybe Rival Gaze. Yeah, we'll get you guys over to Rival. He's playing a little bit right now. Yeah, let's do that. All right, we're going to get you guys over to Rival GAs. We really appreciate you all for coming through, hanging out with us today. Thank you so much for the raids. Let's see, we're sending you guys over to Rival. There we go. We're going to send you guys over to Rival. He's playing some Super Smash right now. So we'd like to get you guys out to somebody that's playing the same game as us. Let me make sure he's good to go.
Oh, gaming. What's good, fam? Hope you're having a good time doing whatever it is that you're doing.
All right, we're gonna get you guys over there.
Welcome to the stream. It's really quiet in here. Just FYI, it's just me chilling. About to raid me. Oh, thank you for the heads up. Bring everybody. I'll let them meet the dogs. That'll be a pleasant surprise. Stokes! Welcome! My couch is your couch.